smell fresh. Can I feel your douche through the latex? Can you go round, stay wet? Can your homegirl watch? Can she go next? Put the lights on, tell her watch this. When I make you cream, I'ma talk shit. When you flip back, when you got grip, stick your tongue out. When you get your spot hit, I just wanna know.
All this money on the floor, 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it. Make a drop to a toast, bend it up, pick it up real slow. I do it, baby, do it. Off that water, ice like a jacuzzi. In my back, call me 06 Gucci. What's happening? Tryna make a movie, just touched down, feeling like Luch. Fucking on Tisha, fucking on Susie. Don't discriminate with this Uzi. She just wanna drink, do a little juicy. Beat it all day, beat it all night. I be on Gorilla going Kimbo Slice. I be with the killers, need to pay your fines. Try me once, you gon' pay with your life. All these guns on me, wish your sex bitch throw it up. Heard you got a man, but he ain't like us. Little bitty Benz ain't doing enough. No, it's all on me. This might make you fall in love. Telling your friends you found the one. And I'm like, who? And I'm like, what? All this money on the floor, 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it. Make a drop to a toast, bend it up, pick it up real slow. I do it, baby, do it. Off that water, ice like a jacuzzi. In my back, call me 06 Gucci. What's happening? Tryna make a movie.
You don't like it, that's your loss. Your opinion don't change the show costs. Let me know what these hoes cost. I ain't finna pay the whole cost.
Throwing so much money, you gon' need an audit.
God in me, so anything you want, I got it. Southside, do or die, Chi-Town, top 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who am I? Yay, that's yay, yay. Takes a whole 100K, Apple payday. If I show her where she work, I think she just might quit. I just bought my bitch a bitch. Spending all this money like it's free to me. That shit fall off trees to me. We ain't even stressed, we the new kings and sheiks. We done made a mess, they gon' have to clean for weeks.
All this money on the floor, 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it. Make a drop to a toast, bend it up, pick it up real slow. I do it, baby, do it. Off that water, ice like a jacuzzi. In my back, call me 06 Gucci. What's happening? Tryna make a movie.
Do it, do it. She got the little fast, she finna lose it. Fuck her from the back, going stupid. Pulling out the track, she gotta glue it. Any, many, money, more she choosing. Fuck her like I love her, I'm confused. She don't wanna go home, she refusing. Hit it off the tree, by that pussy pulling. Top boy, I ain't the little one. Thugged out, bitch, nigga better get a gun. I'm him on the beat, on the biggest one. It's a hop in the party, I'm finna kill the fun, yeah. You telling all the lies, stay with the money, I'm a Yeezy and dollar sign. That pussy where you would've swore I wearing a water line. The hoes love me cause I'm a water sign.
All this money on the floor, 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it. Make a drop to a toast, bend it up, pick it up real slow. I do it, baby, do it. Off that water, ice like a jacuzzi. In my back, call me 06 Gucci. What's happening? Tryna make a movie.
Rub was the best out of the band. Yeah, they fine. Get her off.
You always know what time it is, baby. We up.
Much shit out here in life for us to settle for. And since it's me I'm betting on, and I'ma bet it all. I got into love and I got out of lust. I swear I pray a lot but might not pray enough. I've been working on myself, I'm working on my trust. Got that overtime in, they can't fuck with us. Keep them people out my life, the devil send his blessings. If you can't keep it solid, you can keep it stepping. Knowing everything ain't promised, I'ma take the lesson. Never been the type to settle, always been respected. Always been the type to do it, never second guessing. All the times they try to play me, got me double checking. It's fuck anybody ever did me incorrectly. I know I got hella haters, but they don't affect me. I need all of mine, all my dotted lines, all my common signs.
To the roof, cause I'm rolling over two. I just down another bottle, nigga. I don't need no juice. Tell a DJ drum my shit, I can set up with my scoop. Scoop. They ain't
got me loose.
It's a party, I've been rolling all night. Damn. You don't wanna fight, cause you can lose your life. DJ drama, they shot with she would turn on them lights. God, Stu, hey,
Yeah. Put me up. Put me up. Put me up. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Dwayne, one-on-one, and we here live in effect. You already know what it is, baby. Man, it's been a blessing, man. I've been so busy, man. Like I say, boy, man, we just got back from Boston. Went out there to the championship, baby. Then from Boston to BET Award. From BET Award, you know, we had Juneteenth. After Juneteenth, then we had a lot. They had to go spend time with before I went to Boston, we went to go eat some bomb ass tacos. Man, at the end of the day, boys, you got to spend the time with the kid. We had Father's Day, we had everything, man. Man, at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell y'all people, no matter what your life consists of or what you got going on in your life, man, don't play the victim. Do something about it. What you gonna do? You know, understand? I know it's easy to play the victim, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it ain't about playing the victim. It's about what you're gonna do about it. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, I feel good to be back with y'all right now, man. Right now, man, I want to pray for my city right now. As I'm looking down right now, on the computer, down to Shreveport, Louisiana, where I'm from, man. They say even but real quick, it is ours 50th episode. So out to me and Ashley, you know what I'm saying? Ashley she's under the weather right now, so she might be popping in, she might not be popping in. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all say a prayer for Ashley, man. Like say, she's a little sick. She's under the weather, you know what I'm talking about? So at the end of the day, you know how they go. Man, like you say, the devil try to do stuff. Like the devil try to get me today. I had some business to take care of earlier today, and the after my OI system is down. I'm like, okay, whatever. But they say the devil busy, people. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Devil be busy, baby. You know that devil be busy. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay out the way. So, but like I said, I want to pray for Shreveport right now. I want to pray for Houston, Texas, the Hurricane Belter. So I hope everybody's out being safe. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, the city right now, hurricane season, baby. Like so we got good times and all that other good stuff. But I want to pray for the city right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, my heart goes out to where I'm from, Shreveport, Louisiana, Ratchet City, baby. Fuck what 50 Cent talking about. We appreciate you, baby. But you can't come to my other city changing this city, baby. Ratchet City forever. And Ratchet don't mean you whoring. Ratchet means you do what you want to do. You do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what Ratchet is. But ain't nothing bad about Ratchet. So fuck you, 50 Cent. I love you, though, but fuck you. It's trying to change our city. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking real quick, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to go ahead and take it to the street, baby. We got some stuff going on in the news and stuff like that. Shout out to Ron Johnson, legendary. Shout out to Robert Morris. You already know what time it is, baby. What up? But man. Before we go ahead and get on with the show and with what's going on in the street, man, I just want to say, man, I thank y'all, man. I thank everybody right now for helping us get to 50 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it ain't easy to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you want to put the paint where it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So I thank everybody that been here by our side since day one. You know what I'm saying? So like say, man, it means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like say, man. And then like, did I mention too? BET? Man, so much stuff going on. My mind is going, hey, wow. Look, I'm gonna think about other stuff. I'm gonna turn my fan on like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need that mug. But man, it's so much. man. But like people, we got a lot of videos. A lot of highlight videos might not get played today, but we're gonna definitely play them on our next show. And our next show after that, I mean, it's gonna be like a bunch of summer highlights and stuff like that. And Ashley should be back. You know what I'm saying? Like say, but they say at the end of the day, also shout out to Jason Lee with the Hollywood Unlock Awards. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forgive me if I miss somebody. So right now I can only remember so much. You know what I'm saying? Like say, but definitely shout out to them Boston Celtics. I'm gonna have some clips from y'all on the next couple shows. But like today we got a bunch of clips for y'all today. We got a lot of things. And shout out to Sally Perry back out there tonight. He released a new movie. Shout out to 310 Baby in Riverside, California right now at the Title Mall. If you're at the Title Mall, make sure you go get your autograph. Then after that, he going downtown. He gonna rock out with his cock out, man. You already know what time it is, baby. Like I say, but real quick, we're gonna go ahead and go to the street, baby. We got a lot going on in the street right now. Oh, did y'all hear? What y'all think about? Are y'all ready, Street Boy? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the humor? Man. At the end of the day, hey, but y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay safe. If you're in Street Boy, stay safe. If you're in Houston, if you're in LA, be safe too. Still turn up, have a good time, enjoy your summer. But we'll be right back with you. Yeah, there we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. What's going on in the street right now? I'm gonna keep you locked and loaded, baby, before our guests get in the building. You know what time it is, baby. Long live my sister. You know, long live Jesse. Jesse doesn't have a birthday. Man, R.I.P. Pop, Jesse dad, Jesse mom, Jesse sister, niece and nephew. Man, you know, you already know y'all got my love and support. You know what I'm saying? Like say, we missed the real one, you know what I'm saying? Her birthday's just passed. You know what I'm saying? When it's up, it's stuck, baby. But real quick, let's go ahead and get into it. Yo, you already know what it is. Right tonight, going down, July 11th, 310 Baby, sound by Nick Nack. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my last guest that was on my show a couple episodes ago. What's up, Riverside? You know, he also shout out to my new people, Elite. You know what I'm saying? They putting the paint where it ain't. Shout out to also 310 Baby. You know, he graduated this year. Man, it's up, baby. Man, it feels good for all the young people to graduate. You know what I'm talking about, man? I love that. Beautiful thing, you graduate. So, you know, some people don't graduate. But he stayed in school, graduated, and he went platinum. So 310 Baby. Y'all know who 310 Baby is. Mr. Soak City, baby. You know who it is. And like I said, you can't see me because we got the 50th episode celebration logo. You know what I'm talking about, baby? Stop playing, baby. God, I give thanks to God. Man, this feel like a BET award to me. You know what I'm saying? It definitely feel like a BET award. Oh. Yeah, I tell my kids all the time, game up, level up, baby. Don't worry about what a motherfucker tell you or say. Motherfucker hate on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going. Keep going. You feel me? And also, man, coming up next weekend, it's gonna be live in effect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all get out the Persian strap. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people, Persian strap is going down. It's going down. It is officially going down. A free concert for the summer. How about that? How about that? You feel me? You got Montel Jordan, Shy, Rough End, Black, man. And they say they got some more people on the list too. You know what I'm saying? Like say, man, shout out to my boy Steve O the Great. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for tuning in. Man, you better hang in there, buddy. Man, we're gonna have a good show for you today, baby. It's our 50th episode, dog. You know what time it is. But yeah, people, man, going down for the summer. Also, man, and real quick before we go, while we in the street right quick, I ran across this. What y'all think about this? Y'all hit my line. Y'all tag my page or send me a message or comment. A couple swap out for wedding attire as a sign of commitment to each other. So, men, would you put on the wedding dress for your wife? And women, would you put on the tuxedo for your husband? You know, I don't know what he did. He must have did some shit that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can see. But like I say, at least I'm not playing the victim. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I ain't gonna do that. No, I do something else. You know what I'm saying? To show my love and show my trust. You know what I'm saying? Also, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how many of y'all like some Slurpees, baby? Who loves a good Slurpee? You still got time right now to get your butt over to 7-Eleven. I think it'll stop at 7 o'clock. You still got time to go get your free Slurpee, baby. And bring any kind of cup, but don't bring no big stupid cup. They might turn you around, baby. But that's right. It's National Slurpee Day, baby. That's right. Go get your Slurpee. Oh, man, I missed my Slurpee. That's all right. My baby had, we had something that cost more than a Slurpee. He had a, oh, but you know them green drinks, baby. The green machine. Good for you. Green matcha. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And also, it's going down at the Anaheim Convention Center, the 15th annual SneakerCon. So all my sneaker heads out there, July 13th, July 14th. Get your money ready. So you already know, those SneakerCon, baby, I like them. Send it by eBay. Ooh, boy, you should have said Amazon, not eBay, boy. Like, why stop them scam people? People be scamming you on eBay, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying. But going down, it's gonna be a good event though. It's gonna be hype at the Anaheim Convention Center. Y'all make sure y'all get up out there. Also, Lux and Roll present my boy Jay Lee, James McNary. Man, they doing it again, baby. Last time they did Bootsy and Webby for Shreveport, Louisiana. Now this time they got Jagged Edge, Light Jennings, Kiki White, President Please, and Cut Close. So if you're in Shreveport, Louisiana right now, make sure you get your tickets, baby. It's going down. Lux and Rose, Jay Lee, James McNary, you know, like they say, pay for your ticket. Ain't nothing for free, baby. So y'all support the people. Support them. It's gonna be a good concert. And also, we're going down this weekend, the Big 3, week 5. And you know, I might tell it to Ice Cube right now, man. So he's definitely on his game up level up moment, man. Man, when I see that on the flyer, when it said live on CBS, man, all I can say is congratulations, but be careful. Congratulations, but be careful, Ice Cube. You know, if you know, you know. I ain't going deep into that, but you know, it is what it is. And also, shout out to my people over there at Revelry. Man, Revelry, we got you. That's the Pride Ball was doing BT weekend. They did the Pride Ball. It's gonna be live on Paramount Plus. Game up, level up at the moment to go out there and put the paint where it ain't. You feel me? We did that. So we partner. That's right, baby. We partner up with Paramount Plus, baby. Like say, not to mention it's our 50th episode, baby. So thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate everybody that's watching now. Tell a friend, baby. It's only gonna get bigger. And also, like I said, baby, Shreveport, Louisiana, man, we cut the bullshit out. I mean, right now, I'm looking at the news right now. I see the Calipari DA office teaches students about court system. to leadership program. Right now they also people still killing right now in Shreveport because right now unfortunately Shreveport went to 18. You can be 18 years old now and carry a gun in Shreveport, Louisiana. But I'm gonna tell you like this, people. You gotta be responsible. You gotta be responsible. I think on my last show we had MJ on here. We got to bring MJ back. Shout out to MJ and the Best 13. Shout out to Big Fella Zio out there doing what they can with the kids and stuff like that. We're gonna have some good videos popping up for y'all. Not today, but on the next couple episodes. And also, on our last episode, the 49th episode, which we talked about owning our success, we both got sick. The devil was in the mix. So I want to say, on our 41st episode, we're gonna be coming back with our part 2 of owning your success. But today, we're gonna let you know to stop playing the motherfucking victim. You gotta stop playing the victim. When you stop playing the victim, you can truly own your success, baby. Real talk. Stop playing the victim. You can own your success that way. And also, shout out to my best friend, Kosha, baby. Kosha, baby, what's up, baby? You already know, man. It's going down. August the 9th, August the 10th. It's gonna be around the same time. 50 Cent got the Humor Festival. You know what I'm saying? Like say, let me put that right back up there. Humor and Harmony. He want to get harmony. You know what I'm saying? Like say, we're gonna see what they're gonna do. We looking for we looking for people to help change the city. But 50 Cent can't do it by himself because he ain't from there. You know what I'm saying? But like say, my girl Coach been putting in. He's been changing the cities too with the pop-up shop, man. It's one of the best pop-up shops in Shreveport, Louisiana. So if you got a business right now, you make so you get your merchandise in her pop-up shop. Mall St. Vincent, baby. Shreveport is going down. Also, meet this retired man from Atlanta, Georgia, who turned the school bus into a mobile laundry service for the homeless. Now, talk about an act of kindness, baby. Now, ain't that good? And you know that people still do good in the city. You know what I'm saying? People still do good. So everybody got to look good in them, Man, I like that. That's what's up. So for homeless people, they definitely need to wash their clothes. Also, coming up, getting ready to drop pretty soon. Madden 25 and college football 25. That's right. Y'all remember NCAA? Or is it NCAA? Whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? But they coming back with a new one, baby. So y'all make sure you save your money, get your money together. I think they say for both of the games together it's $99. So they say, they know how to get your money out there. So y'all make sure you get your priorities together. And don't be the victim if you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And also coming up, get your ticket together, baby. You see, we got the QR code. If you got your phone right now, you can scan the QR code right now. You can purchase your ticket now. They got a hell of a lineup. Big Daddy Kane, Dietrich Haddis. Man, it's going down, baby. September. Not too far away. It's about 2 months away. So like you say, get in where you fit in, baby. And also, shout out to McDonald, Black, Positively, and Gold. They represented at the BET Awards this year. They definitely represented. I mean, like I say, people, we got too much footage. BET Awards. We went to Boston, Massachusetts for the first time. And people, I'm going to tell y'all this. I appreciate my food from Shreveport, Louisiana, because Boston, it's a beautiful city. They got a nice ecosystem and stuff like that. Shout out to Jaylen Brown. He got a new endorsement with the Boston Celtics. He said one thing he want to do in Boston is he want to bring back, he want to bring the Black Wall Street to Boston. So I support that. So if y'all know Jaylen Brown, make sure we want to get Jaylen Brown on the podcast. We want to talk about it. We need to have a talk. You know what I'm saying? Like say, I like that. I love Boston. But but I like the food though. I did like the Brazilian restaurant in Boston. The Brazilian restaurant in Boston was pretty good. I like that. Where they bring all the meat and stuff to you. But some of the food was kind of bland. You need your own seasoning, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But like I say, but I said that because, we don't black positivity and go. But like I said, they did show up and show out at the BET Award. McDonald's gave out free hamburger, free french fries, free drinks and stuff like that. Man, they gave out free handbags. You know what I'm saying? Like when you put your phone, your wallet and stuff in there. Man, McDonald's showed out. And also give it up for my girl, your best friend, SKG, our past guest. That's right, baby. SKG was on Game Up Level Up podcast, baby. Believe it. You don't believe it? Believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I got a lot of love for SKG. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? Like SKG, man, she really, she's a real trooper. And y'all gonna give her respect she deserves. She did stuff with Tupac. So now she got her new album dropping. Next week, baby. Unfinished Business. SKG. You know what I'm talking about? Respect her. I'll keep your name out her mouth. I'll keep her name out your mouth. Oh, SKG, let's go, baby. Black positivity and go. Oh. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we get ready to get into the show for the day. Man, I thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all can see it. Y'all don't know y'all can ever see it though. But y'all see that's Tupac's sister right there with me. Right there. That's his oldest sister, baby. They said you know how we play, baby. We out here for real with it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tupac's sister. Like that. That's the one with the braids in her hair. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Help. Shout out to Jabba Jaw. I was with Jabba Jaw for BET Week. Y'all gonna see a clip from that. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got, like I say, man, we got so much footage, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. But like I say, man, but we got a great show for y'all today. We celebrating 50 episodes. Y'all put in the chat, what is your favorite Game Up Level Up moment? What was your favorite episode? You know what I'm saying? I know one of my favorite episodes was about finding your purpose. And even also my other favorite episode was the one we had last week. Owning Your Success, episode 49. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I mean, I got a lot of other good ones too. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of good guests on here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I want to thank all our guests that came out, took time out their busy schedule to join us on our podcast. So we know all our guests are busy people, multi-celebrities or multi-millionaires, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to put it, I want to thank everybody for joining forces with us and being a part of our show on Game Up Level Up Podcast. And let's keep painting the paint where it ain't, you know what I'm saying? We probably gonna pretty soon, I don't know when we're going to do it, but we're going to put together like a big party out here in LA. We're probably going to do another one in Shreveport, you know what I'm saying? With all our guests and stuff like that, you know. Look, all I can do is speak into existence. Like if you want to do something, you got to speak it into existence. You know what I'm saying? What up, Big Papa? Mr. Bomb. You know? We got to get Big Papa on the show, man. We definitely got to get Big Papa on the show. Now, man, we come from, me and Big Papa come from the bottom. We come from the place where they said we weren't going to make it. Devil is a liar. Big Papa said bought a house not too long ago. A couple months ago, you know what I'm saying? God is good, baby. Shout out to my boy Big Papa, Mr. Bomb. Oh, talk to me. You know what time it is, man. Like I say, man, people. But we thank y'all for tuning in. Man, this is our 50th episode. Today we're gonna be talking about stop playing the victim. But before we do that, we're gonna take y'all to a quick commercial break, right quick, and then we're gonna be back. We're gonna get it on and popping. And you know what I'm saying? We got Woo and Woo that popped up, baby. And real quick, when we come back from the commercial break, and guess what? We're gonna introduce Ruben in the building, baby.
What's happening, brother?
Hey, man. I've been in Mobile, bro. I played basketball in Mobile.
I should have known. Anything related to a ball, you've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? You stay on.
Some oysters, crawfish, all that shit. All the good stuff. Let's go.
Man, you already know we back at it again, man.
Back at it,
oh, man. From the podcast.
Ron don't stop, Ron don't stop.
Game up.
Level up, level up, level up, level
J-Lock, baby. Man, he working with everybody right now. Get your money up, he been fighting.
Ooh. Man don't work, man don't eat.
Yep.
What's going on? Legendary shit, nigga. Yeah, man. Soul leaning all the way a little bit.
Yeah, we did ACL in the building. Y'all already know what's going on. Which side y'all go?
What's going on?
Roll your roll, baby. The longest in charge. Like, you gonna see this, baby. If you haven't seen it yet, you gonna see it somewhere. Like, they coming. They got a boy better reach the blanket.
Thank you for watching Game of Level Up.
Yeah. Yeah, Johnny Montana, Johnny Montana, Johnny Montana. BET Weekend, baby, your boy, Dwayne, one-on-one. We live here at the Radio Nation DJ radio room, baby. Like I said, we got this beautiful sweetheart right here. Man, we got a bunch of music for y'all.
Yeah, Journey Montana. Okay, Game Up, Level Up, period.
Oh, and tell the people where they can find your single.
You can find me on everything at Journey Montana, JOURNEYMONTANA.
Man, you already know what it is. Bitch, we smoking, homie.
Yeah. Let's up, baby. We back at it, man. Man, like I say, man, BT Weekend Radio Nation DJ, man, it was off the chain, man. Like I say, man, we all over the place, man. And matter of fact, I was out there, moving was out there, man. Too hot, radio was out there, waiting on, man. It was so many people, man. If you never been, if you know you're an artist, you got something to do with it. Hit yourself in the head. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, so at the end of the day, you got to go. In order to get to the plug, you got to go to the plug. The plug ain't coming to find nobody. You got to go find the plug. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. But Ruby's in the building. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and kick his intro out. Then we're gonna go ahead and play his intro, and we're gonna bring him in the building. We got one more guest. TL is on the way. So at the end of the day, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna kick it off like this. Welcome to the Game Up Level Up, the podcast where we level our mind, where we level up our mind, baby, bodies and soul. I'm your host today, you know, like I say, Dwayne one-on-one, and today we are celebrating a major milestone, our 50th episode. Unfortunately, my co-host Ashley wasn't able to be here with us today. I think she told me she had COVID or something like that. Like say, she should be back in the mix with us soon. You know what I'm saying? Get well, Ashley. Also, we'll be discussing a very crucial topic today. Like for people, that if you want to know how you can get connected to Game Up, Level Up, Quality Music Control DJ, Moving Wood, Tiara, Too Hot Radio, you gotta stop playing the victim. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop playing the victim, get ready, and break free from the limiting belief and take ownership of your life. And when you're able to take ownership of your life and you're able to break free, then you'll be able to start seeing the bigger picture, the places you want to be, or the places you want to go. But until then, you can't miss what you can't measure. So as I go ahead and get moving intro up, we're gonna go ahead and put a little music on for y'all right quick. So we won't have you in here waiting because I thought I had it up. I thought I downloaded it, but hey, but that's okay. But I got to bring my boy in right, man. And one thing that y'all know, man, I've been knowing moving for over like 7, 8 years. Humble dude, man, you're gonna love him. He's a very humble person. He would do anything for your career as long as you about your business. Then we ain't about the bullshit. Anybody I pull on my show ain't about no bullshit. So we all about the business over here. So, all right, let's go. We can go ahead and get them.
Cartel music.
Hey. Bitch, I'm on the ready switch lanes. Bitch, I'm on the ready switch lanes. Get paid all hundreds, no change. Don't ask me for no money, I'ma tell you the same thing. Don't put up on my face, ho. Now you wanna stay, no. Never place I can't go. Jump if I say so. Suit it up, little bit, suit it up. 2 pills, boot it up. I'm on myself, who is us? And we not saving sluts. Give a dick, give a nut, give a semen, drink it up. When I'm done, clean it up. Bitch, I'm on, beam me up. Microwave is heating up. Niggas ain't did enough. You can never fuck with us. Niggas clowns, niggas sus, niggas jokes, niggas gut. Check my name, no smut. Bitch, nigga, fold them up. Niggas gross, niggas nuts. Left a nigga in the dust. He on the shirt, suit him up. Who is us if you don't know? Look us up. All these drugs got these young niggas stuck. Toot it up, little bit, zoot it up. 2 pills, boot it up. I'm on myself, who is us? And we not saving sluts. Give a dick, give a nut, give a semen, drink it up. When I'm done, clean it up. Last try, give it up. I'm looking down, she looking up. About to wake the game up. Like dice, shake 'em up. And I ain't letting up. Moving slow, speed it up. That's your jump, pick it up. You want a box, set it up.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the main stuff that I do. I'm also the host. I'm a television actor for SOM Talk Live on Nor TV.
Okay, I love it. Now, where are you from?
I'm originally from Brunswick, Georgia, which is where the islands and beaches are in Georgia and everything. Okay. But yeah, I currently reside in Atlanta.
Okay, so you live in Atlanta. So you are all the way in H-Town. How you like H-Town so far?
I mean, I always come to H-Town. It's a great place, I used to live in Houston. So
it's good to network. Well, I'm glad the wind blew you down my way. For sure. Now, I'm going to get out of your business. So tell me about Young Bank.
Wow.
That face was priceless. Tell me, everybody can't come up here. I scrub the internet now. So who is Young Bank? And tell me about him.
So Young Bank is the moniker that I used to go by originally when I was doing.
All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, with no further introduction, like we say in Louisiana, Stu. We got no point. Yo, what's good with you, man? How you doing today, fam?
Hey, man, I'm good. Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Most definitely, man. I appreciate you, man. Look. I said, not ask you about the intro. One thing about me, they say if you fuck with somebody, you got to know where you can find people's stuff at. When you know somebody out here grinding and doing their thing. Look, I knew I was gonna find some type of intro, and look, and I found it. So, people, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ruby Wood. Also, can you tell people a little bit about yourself before we get on with the show?
Yeah, for sure. So, my name is Ruben Wood. I'm the president of QC DJs. I'm also a music producer myself, signed to The Orchard and Sony ATV. So, that's pretty much the gist of everything. I'm also a talent manager. I manage OJ the Juice Man. I co-manage Sukiana. I have some other exciting talent that I manage as well, but I'm not going to unveil until, probably next time I come back or something. But yeah, definitely we got a lot of stuff going on. We're making a lot of moves, and yeah.
Most definitely. And you know what, and I tell people, man, and I got a chance to see him again. doing the BT Awards when I came over to the JW for a little bit, and I thought about you when I saw the situation, and I saw the real Rick Ross. Ruby was the first person to introduce me to the real Rick Ross. Like that, you did that, and for me, was able to see him, he would remember me from that event. So for him to remember me from that event in Hollywood, that's been a long time ago. that has to be at least 7, 8 years. So you know what I'm saying? So I just thank God that He was able to remember me and put the paint where it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's what it do. Now, and real quick before we kick off with the show, we got a next special guest. I'm gonna introduce her. Go ahead and pull it up right quick. All right. Her name is Tiara Leanne. She's originally from Ohio. She moved to Atlanta, like you say, with only $500 in her pocket, and now she's an author. She got a book out. She's a mental health therapist, baby. You know what I'm saying? She was also out there for BT Week, popping her shit, and now she's out there in Atlanta, Georgia, really popping her shit. So, like I say, and we need a therapy today with a topic like this. Stop playing the victim. So, we want to be able to get some. We're gonna be able to. She's gonna tell you. Now, she's gonna tell you everything, but she's gonna tell you what she wants you to know. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever else you want to know, you got to pay the piper and catch the sniper. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna go like that. So, real quick, we're gonna say. I couldn't find no intro for you, Tiara. So, I'm gonna create one for you. And then right here, don't be mad at me, but I think you read it titled very well, better than the person that's singing the song. But no, I like her though. But here we go. Hey. I like to get them. I like to get them clumps before I get real serious. Get it sexy. You know what I'm saying? So, like you say, Ruben, we have Tiara, we have Ruben, and I think we got maybe like 1, 2 more guests that supposed to be popping in. One might show up. If not, the other one like from Shreveport, but the other one from Too Hot Radio. You know what I'm saying? So like say, but we're gonna get this shit. We're gonna keep the code going. So like say, at the end of the day, like Baby always taught me. Baby told me.
Hey Dwayne. Hey Ruben. Right. Thank you for having me, Dwayne. Thank you.
And real quick, and like we did, tell the people who you are and what you from. Where you from?
Hey guys, I'm Tiara Leanne. I'm from Dayton, Ohio. And I live here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a mental health therapist, social worker, anger management specialist, author, actress, you name it, I do it, I'm just all in all, I'm just a good person, down to earth. I met you, Dwayne, in a hotel lobby, just being myself, social butterfly. I mean, I'm all for the people. What more can I say?
Man, I'm trying to tell you, boy, and that's what it's all about. Like people don't realize. People see BET. People see BET as the BET Award, but they don't see BET as a networking event. BET is all about networking. It's all about bringing businesses and stuff together. It's all about bringing, you know what I'm saying, like getting together, connecting with people. You know what I'm saying, like, and it's not about being the victim. So if you see me out there in the mix, or you see Ruben out there in the mix, it's like, understand what we had to do to get there. Like, it ain't easy. But at one point in time, I wasn't in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So one time I was just like you, being the victim. Be like, oh, I ain't got this and ain't got this. Don't worry about it. Like when I met Ruben, I was homeless. When I first came to Ruben's first event, when he did his event in Hollywood, California, I was homeless with a passion. I was homeless with my connect. No, I still had everything. Only thing I didn't have was a house. You know what I'm saying? But they say it's not about where you at. It's about where you going. You know what I'm saying? So like that, and that's why today I bought
Exactly.
two talented friends on him to talk to y'all about what it means to stop playing the victim. And how we're gonna get into that is I'm gonna kick it off with the lecture. And the first one is all right. I'm gonna mute y'all right quick. Then I'm gonna bring y'all in. Then I'm gonna unmute you when you come back. All right. The first one is number one. We got 3 points when it comes to stop playing the victim. And the first one is understanding victim mentality. That's right. You got to be able to understand victim mentality. And when it comes to victim mentality, people, man, you got to. It's like this right here. It's like you got to ask yourself, what does playing the victim mean? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that's tuning in, that's listening, whatever. Let's ask yourself, to yourself, what does victim mean? It's like me, for my instinct, it's like when we bring external circumstances or others for our problem, rather than taking responsibility, we might feel powerless, helpless, or stuck. But the truth is, we have the power. We have the power. You have the power to choose your thought, action, and reaction. So at the end of the day, it ain't about you sitting there blaming somebody else because of where you are or where you want to be. If you're not where you want to be, or if you are where you are, that's on you. You did it. So sometimes, like you said, it's all about your thoughts, action, and reaction. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna put it like that. One of y'all chime in when it comes to victim mentality. What comes to y'all? What comes to mind? And when it comes to victim mentality,
I think someone that's trying to gain sympathy, attention, and advantages. Somebody that's trying to gain that through giving excuses. Like you want me to give you an excuse to bail out. You want me to give you excuse for the reason why you failed or the reason why you're not doing what you really can be doing. So I think people that play the victim a lot, they do it just so they can gain a sense of sympathy. So they'll have an excuse for not being where they want to be in life.
ooh, man, and you know what? I like that, man. And people, you hear that, people? We gotta stop. We gotta stop blaming people.
Yeah.
Sometimes they gotta. I take my glasses off. You gotta look in the mirror sometimes. I wore these glasses today for the show because when whoever watching the show, hopefully they can see a reflection in my glasses. So if they not where they at, they need to point the finger right back at themselves. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Ruben?
I mean, when you think of a victim mentality, what comes to my mind is somebody who's a masochist because they do a lot of self-sabotaging. They do blame everybody else for them not being where they actually are. But also, sometimes people look to be a victim so that they can get other people's support. I mean, in this industry, that happens all the time. You have certain people who do things in the media space, on the music space. That's a part of their marketing and branding is to be a victim. So, you got to look at the angle that's being taken when it comes to how a person is actually presenting that. It's more than just a mentality for a lot of people. It's like that's who they are, that's their lifestyle. But it is what it is.
Man, and you know what? And that is so true. You know what I'm saying? And what I want to add to that, it's like this. Like somebody told me a couple days ago. When everything else fails, enthusiasm sales. So it's like say people, it's like you ain't got to be the victim. You just sit down and take your time and look at yourself and understand and don't let your first thing come to your mind and be like, I think to me, I think the first thing people do is they just want to blame somebody because it's easy to blame somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some people don't really, and some people, I put this up on the screen when they say, when everything else fails, enthusiasm fails. Like, and it does. Because, you got to be enthusiastic whatever you're doing. Like, look at me. I could have blamed somebody when I was homeless, but I didn't blame nobody. I just moved on in and like boom boom, give my interviews and they kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like say and took things to the next level. And like it's not about like blaming other people. And I got a couple corners that I'm gonna give people right now. And one thing what I'm gonna give everybody is I'm gonna tell you one of them is when it comes to understanding victim mentality, some things that you need to look for is like one, a lack of accountability. And understand when it comes to a lack of accountability, refusing to take responsibility for one action or decision, then you got a fear of change, avoiding new experiences or challenges due to fear of failure or success. And then the one like we just talking about self pity, like Tiara said, we want to have it. People want to be like basically want you to have pity for them. But like when I was homeless, nobody had pity for me, and we know that they didn't have pity for me because that wasn't the first thing that came to my mind. You know what I'm saying? Be like, well, I'm gonna make them feel sorry for me. I'm gonna get this. But you got to understand, like we said earlier, self pity is like feeling sorry for oneself without taking action to change. You know what I'm saying? And you got the other word that a lot of people might not have heard of. It's called cynicism. And that's basically believing that everyone or everything is against them. Ain't nobody against you but yourself. Stop believing that everybody is against you. Everybody's not against you. You against yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you could take accountability for your own action. You know what I'm saying? Like, and take stuff to a different level. You know what I'm saying? And that's like you say, like, and what my co-host would have said, like, when you practice self-awareness and self-reflection, taking ownership and responsibility, building resilience and confidence, and setting boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And like that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, like that's what you can do. But at the end of the day, people, I want to tell you the first thing first. It is self-aware. That's what got me where I'm at because I was able to be aware. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're aware, you can take stuff to a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? Like say, like being aware is everything you do. So next, and moving has to we got to step out for a little bit. Like president, the president. You know what I'm saying? Like he was able to come in and chop it up with us for a little bit. But like say, when we go to a break, I'm gonna allow him to do this stuff. But the next one is we're gonna go on to number 2. Letting go of excuses. And before you get ready to get up out of here, Ruben, when it comes to letting go of excuses, what's something that you want to tell the people when it comes to what's your theory about letting go of excuses? Like give a brief summary and then come in and give a solution. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Stop it there.
When it comes to letting go of excuses in general, what comes to my mind is somebody who's trying to accomplish something or achieve a goal for themselves, and they actually are creating their own hindrances because they keep basically coming up with excuses for themselves. What I would say is probably one of the best and biggest solutions. Whatever goal you have or whatever you're trying to accomplish, write it out. But then don't just write it out. Look at what is the small steps or the small progression that you can actually do right then. Because a lot of times we tend to put stuff off and we become procrastinators because we don't just go ahead and execute. And honestly, with the way social media is set up, the industry that we're in, everything is so fast paced. So you have to do everything right then as soon as it's like right now, if it's on your mind, go ahead and accomplish it. Because one, you're gonna feel better because you're gonna be like, okay, I accomplished it. Two, you're gonna see the actual results from it. a lot of times we don't see the results that we're looking for because we don't actually do what we're supposed to do right then and there. And then we kind of feel complacent or bad about it later on down the line.
Ooh. And you know what? And I like what you just said right there because that right there is so true. Like people, what Wilkin just said, you feel complacent and things like that. And like you say, and before he get ready to get up out of here, I'm gonna say this to add to what he just said. Like when it comes to letting go of excuses, like people got to understand, excuses might provide you a temporary comfort. It's temporary, but you can't keep making excuses and keep making them. At some point in time, you're gonna have to face the music. You know what I'm saying? Like say you got to be able to take the stuff to a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to go ahead and put the paint where it ain't. You know. So like they say right here. But one thing about the excuses, they can prevent you from growing. And you got to understand too, it's a time to recognize your challenges and your limited beliefs. And also you got to ask yourself, what am I afraid of or what's holding me back? And sometimes like we think, you got to be honest with yourself. And you got to be able to take the first step. I can't take the step for you. Wilbur can't take the step for you. And Tiara can't take the step for you. You got to take the step. You know what I'm saying? Like say that's something you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like say that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, that's what it is. And before we go to the quick break, you'll be able to exchange yourself whenever it's time for you to be. But tell the people people that's interested in looking for your services or if they need any type of services or like when it comes to putting their music in the DJ pool or like tell them how they can go about doing things or how they can go about with connecting you.
Yeah, so you can actually tap in with me on all social media platforms at Real Ruben Wood, and that's at RealRubenWood. OJ the Juice Man live in concert in Atlanta, Georgia at the Vinyl September 13th. Make sure y'all get y'all pre-sale tickets and everything. Tap in. It's gonna be an amazing concert. Another historical moment for Atlanta. So yeah, man, definitely tap in with me on our socials. And hey, appreciate you again for having me on your podcast too, bro.
Most definitely. I definitely appreciate you. And when we come back, people, we're gonna hear from Tiara about when it's about letting go of your excuses. But as we get ready to step out for a quick break, we're gonna go ahead and drop a commercial right quick for y'all. It's gonna be one of the events that we did during the BET weekend. At the BET Award. Yeah, what's up, baby? You know what it is. We back at it again.
Hey, 40 back at it again, live at the BET Awards, hosted by my girl,
Man, you already know what it is, man. Because like they say, sometimes people don't understand, man. When you want something, you gotta get your ass like that and go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you see these people out here, man. It's lit. They say we let our voice be heard. You know what I'm saying? They say we've been on this scene game for a minute. No, it ain't for you to know how long we've been in the game. But they know we've been in it for a minute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we all the power. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Oh, talk to me. BT weekend. Game up, level up. Customer Street, baby.
Back at it again, baby.
Oh, let's get it. Talking about my chin. You know, I'm over here kicking it with the people. Marathon continue, baby. What's up? Yeah. Don't get it hanging twisted, baby. You know what it is, baby. You know what it is. Let go. Ooh. Ah. Pop it, baby. seeing you, baby. What's up? Yeah. Don't get it taken twisted, baby. You know what it is. We out here for a good cause. Y'all make sure y'all stop by the Marathon booth, baby. You already know. Yo, what's up? You know what it is, man. It's your boy Dwayne 101. Game up, level up. Shreveport, Louisiana, Los Angeles, BET weekend, baby. You already know what it is. Well, the black culture is right here. What up, Tank Lou?
Hey, man, what up? Louisiana to STL to LA, you feel what I'm saying, man? BET weekend.
3105, DJ Flight, Mixed Radio Show BET weekend. Shout out Louisiana, man.
Yeah, you know what it is, baby. We in your face. You know.
Hey, make sure y'all tune in. Game up, level up. BET weekend, the mix. Tap in.
Game up and level up.
Bow. What you thought? Yo. And guess what? We back at it again, baby. Your boy Dwayne 101, baby. Like you say, man, Ruby, man, we definitely appreciate you for stopping by the Game Up, Level Up. Wish you could have stayed longer, brother. But you know, I'm already know how the business go. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, but like I say, I thank you for being able to stop by the short time you did. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, it was truly a blessing, man. I appreciate you, man. You know, you gave us some good things, some good energy to go off of. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I appreciate you, Ruben. You did that. You know what I'm saying? And now, me and TL, yeah.
Hey, Dwayne.
Yeah, we back at it. Like I say, if you didn't get the email from Ruben, I'm gonna send it over to you. So last time, like all the guests that come on the show at the time, you know, we like to make sure we connect everybody with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you never know how things will be able to go. You know, like I say, so it's all about connecting, bridging the gap. That's my thing. Like bridging the gap, like come together.
Yeah,
like I say, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, and real quick, like we were saying, we got on to the second one, letting go of excuses. What's your take? What's your take on it?
When I think of that, like I couldn't help but to think of myself. Like I feel like life really begins when you start to understand that no one is holding you back with you. Like it's up to you. And a lot of times we make up all these excuses. Like people like to blame people for why they're where they at, and it's just like everything is just up to you. You gotta stop making excuses. You gotta stop putting yourself down and stop feeling like, okay, I need to be ready or I need to have this or that before I get started. Just go, because I mean that's the first step is starting. If you don't start, then you already fail right there. I'd rather lose than never start. So I think a lot of things changed once I started to not make excuses and just, put myself out there and put my fears aside. And I think that's the number one reason why a lot of people make excuses. They really scared.
Oh, and you know what? And I like that. And like people like to say, like, and that's people. That's the first step when it comes. In fact, and with her being a mental health therapist, for y'all be able to sit down here, mental health therapist, say, boom, be honest. So like I said earlier, you gotta be honest with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be honest with myself. Yeah, I was homeless. I had a good childhood because I ate a lot of candy and my teeth were jacked up. But me, at one point in time, I could have been that person. Been like,
Dwayne, some glasses for me, boy. You is off the chain.
You know what I'm saying?
I promise you.
Look. And
then you keep talking about you was homeless. I could never tell. It is never gave homeless, but you pushed through. It never gave that. I can honestly say I never would have
You know
thought
what I'm
that.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, but when I met you, I wasn't homely. I was homely when I met Ruben.
You weren't homeless when you met me.
No, I wasn't homely when I met you. I
I'm
was
gonna say
homely
you
when I met
took me to
Ruben.
home.
No. I was on that level. Actually, when I met you, I was a better version of myself.
We just
You know what
met
I'm saying?
last
Like that.
week.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a better version of myself when I met Tierra. But when I met Ruben and a lot of other people, like celebrity people with my teeth was throwing up gang signs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like now I got $10,000, baby. You know what I'm talking about? $10,000 in my mouth. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like you got to level up, game up, level up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to, like Kiara say, I feel like we said what we said earlier, and like Tierra said, like feel. I said feel change. Sometimes people, sometimes it's nothing wrong with going to a new place, a new experience. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I ain't from California. I don't have good conversation with people in California. So, but that's why God brought me to California to bridge the gap, to make a podcast so big to where the people that I touch in California, they're gonna feel me. And the more they feel me, the bigger the podcast becomes. Because I just speak that real shit. That's it.
That's
Like
it.
I just keep it real. It ain't no turn it on. Ain't no turn it off. If you want to be around me, I know I had some people be like, "Oh man, I want you as a friend. I want you as a friend. Don't talk about all that motivation and stuff." But baby, this me. I mean,
You know
I'm
what
not.
else I just thought about, Dwayne? On a clinical level, even when people make their illnesses and their sicknesses as an excuse, like that's why, I mean, for me to be a mental health therapist, I'm not traditional. I feel like that's another excuse for people to fall behind the line. They blame a lot of things on, oh, I'm bipolar. Oh, I got PTSD. Oh, I got all this stuff going on with me. I got arthritis. I got diabetes. Those are all excuses because at the end of the day, when you get
Excuses
up
and
in the
habits.
morning, exactly. When you get up in the morning and you feel good, you shouldn't even be thinking about those type of things. You should be thinking like, I'm just grateful to be up this morning. I'm grateful to be able to walk and feel good. I think diagnosis and just these labels that doctors and stuff put on you, it holds you back because you start to feel like, okay, since I got this type of situation going on with myself, I can't do this. But I disagree with that. I feel like it's about you putting yourself in that position, in that mindset to win. That's what it's all about. You should be able to win one day at a time, whether you got substance abuse, whatever it is, get through it, go through it. Like you said on the last segment, enthusiasm will take you a long way. As long as you
Man,
smile
you
through the
better know
day,
it. Man, you got to
keep
smile,
going.
baby. Like you got your teeth be fucked up like mine was back in the day. You got to smile, baby. You got to smile, baby. Look, I'm smiling now. I can't stop smiling. I was smiling when I had fucked up teeth. Shit, I'm still
Exactly.
smiling.
You hear me? That's what I talk about. Even when
Enthusiasm,
you
baby.
fucked up, you
You
gotta
know,
smile. Smile when
like
you're broke. Smile when you're rich. Smile.
man,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? You just got the big bone. So can't
okay.
nobody stop what God gave you. You know what I'm saying? Like if God didn't want it, he wouldn't create it.
Smile.
Whatever God didn't want, he would he push it out. You know what I'm saying? And like you
Yeah.
say, man, that's what it is. Like him with me. You know what I'm saying? So the anything, that's me. And like I say, and
Dwayne, you was funny. You talk about I was still smiling even when my teeth were torn up gang sign.
be like,
That's a quote right
oh,
there.
I know, right? Tell me about it. I'm a little bit of funny. I ain't no comedian. I'm a podcast host. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I could be a comedian. I could be
You
your DC
could.
Young Fly. Yeah. Ooh, talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
You
Talk to
could.
me. I talk back.
Okay. You gotta
You
play
know what
that
I'm saying?
Kurt Franklin. Smile. Even though
Ooh,
I hurt, just smile.
wow.
Like, smile.
Ooh. Oh, you got the other one too. You got Duval. Smile, bitch. Ooh. Hey, you got all of them out there. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, but like my co-host would say, letting go of your species is a crucial step breaking free from victim mentality. And now I want to give y'all some strategies to help you let go of your excuses. Number one, recognize your excuses, identify your go-to excuses, and become aware of when you use them. Then you got number two, challenge your excuses. For those of y'all don't know what that means to challenge your excuses, I want you to ask yourself questions like, is this excuse really true? Or is there another way to look at the situation? Then number three, take responsibility. And I'm gonna tell you what, when you take responsibility, taking responsibility is gonna help you to acknowledge your role in the situation and to take ownership of your action. Like Tiara said, she took action. No, she took action to tell you. So she's a therapist. So she's not gonna be a therapist that's gonna lie to you. If she ain't truthful with herself, how can I be truthful with trying to help you get to your better self of you or to the better version of you? You know what I'm saying? So like, man. And number four, reframe your thinking. And one thing about me when it comes to reframing my thinking, I have to replace excuses with empowering belief and thought, like I did now. Throwing up gang signs. You know what I'm saying? That, to me, that was empowering for me. Because before somebody try to come at me and be like, oh, man, your teeth fucked up. Or what's wrong with your teeth? See, I cracked the joke. I empowered myself with the belief and thought. I was like, my teeth was throwing up gang signs. So, so what you going to say after that? So, no, that's a hard one to come after, You got to, you might, I know, so back in the day, people used to tell me, like, oh, what's that black stuff in your teeth? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's like, man, crazy. But, sometimes you got to replace your excuses with empowering belief and thought. It ain't got to be for nobody else, but it needs to be something for you. Like a metaphor. Be like Lil Wayne. Lose a metaphor or something. Something that's going to reframe your thinking. So if you broke, you don't want to be thinking like a broke person. No, found something different. You know what I'm saying? Where you can empower yourself. You know what I'm saying? Number five, focus on your solution. Instead of dwelling on problem, focus on finding solution. That's what I'm about. I'm about finding solution. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. Being in California, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Like, it's a blessing for me to be able to meet somebody like Tiara. It's a blessing for me to meet somebody like Ruben. And none of them live here. Everybody that I fuck with, or that's on my team or in my circle, they from a different place. And like me, I've been to Toledo, Ohio before, so I know what's out there. It ain't really nothing out there. I mean, ain't nothing out there but family. So somebody, if you're from Ohio, Toledo, whatever, somebody got to make it out, and be able to, have enough sense to come back and realize what they want to go and put down. You know what I'm saying? But if everybody says stay where they come from, where nothing ain't there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna be like everybody else. Like on the pre-show earlier, they said we had a clip on there, and they said something about it was either on the pre-show or a podcast I listened to earlier. But they said sometimes when you get bigger than the people around you, it's time to move around. Like, ain't no sense you stand around people that you got bigger than, because it's gonna drain you. Like, you got to go around to people that's bigger than you, and that's what I did. I outgrew Shreveport, Louisiana. So like that's what when they say focus on solution, that's something I had to do. My ex-wife, she wanted to move back to California. We divorced, but we still friends. My kid is right there on the couch over there now. He's asleep. But I didn't get mad at her because we got divorced. I realized I understand well. So You know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell people like this: in California, people out here they don't focus on nothing. They just focus on what they can get now. Like me,
No,
you
the
got
way you always talk about California. I feel like your experience there has just it brought you to a place of understanding of the people, the culture of everything. Like when you explained it to me, I told you I lived in California for 1 year. I couldn't do it. I moved away. And I just felt like they didn't connect with me on the level where I felt like I was at. You know, like cultural competency is a lot. You know, it takes a lot for you to really be able to realize, okay, I came from this and now I'm here. I'm about to do this. But it's not so right now. You know, California is a right now type of town.
my bad, people. Here we go. We can't let the devil win, baby. We can't let the devil win. But like we doing, like at the end of the day, I'm gonna break the curse with California. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like California is like right now, like she said, right now, right now. But I'm definitely gonna break that curse. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it to a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? Like say, I'm gonna put the paint where like, like at the end of the day, I'm definitely gonna break the curse. Uh, hold on for a minute. Yeah, but like I say, but California, I got more faith than I ever had for you now. When I first moved here from California, I didn't have no faith. I didn't understand California, didn't know what was going on in California. So now I kind of see a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I see a little bit now. So now we're gonna attempt to put the paint where it ain't. You feel me? So we're gonna move on. Next, you gotta be able to number 6, set goals and deadlines. People understand when it comes to life, you got to be able to set goals. You got to be able to set deadlines. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like this. Hold yourself accountable and take action towards your goals. Like you need short-term goals and big goals. You know what I'm saying? You need that for real. You need short-term goals and long-term goals. When you're able to do stuff like that, man, you good. So, and one thing about me when it comes to me setting goals, when I started setting goals, like I wrote things down. When I was homeless, I had goals. I'm like, I'm gonna get myself out of homeless. I said, I'm gonna give myself 10 years, minimum 10 years, and I beat homeless in 6. This is 6 or 7, but I didn't go the whole 10 years. I didn't want to go the whole 10 years. I didn't want to go 7 years, but I did it. You know what I'm saying? I did it. Then I make my long-term goals. You know what I mean? Then when you get done doing your setting your goals, your deadline, then you got to practice self compassion. Treat yourself with kindness, people. I don't give a damn. Don't wait for a motherfucker to treat you good. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. When you make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be so hard on yourself when you make a mistake. Be like, oh man, I got this. I'm keep going. I got this. So sometimes we be hard on ourselves. If you hard on yourself and people in the world hard on you, boy, you messed up. Then, number 8, embrace your failure. Like, when it comes to embracing your failure, you got to be able to view failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. And look, right here, I'm going to put this on the screen right now. Like, you got to be able to view your failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's straight up, real talk. You feel where I'm coming from? You got to do that, real talk. Like, I did that. Like, I embrace my failure. The same way I embrace my success. But you got to embrace the bad times too. I embraced the time when I had fucked up teeth. I embraced when I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? I did that. Real talk. Real talk, no pill talk. You know what I'm saying? I did that. For real. And you know what I'm saying? Like, say, people, man, it's a, y'all don't know, man, like I understand when it comes to people playing the victim. So, like, say, it don't faze me. It don't work with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely say that. It don't work with me. So when you come to me with that, it's not gonna work. You wasting your time. You feel me? I'm just saying. Like, say, it's like at the end of the day.
Hey, Dwayne.
Yeah, I know the devil busy. The devil be busy. The one thing about me, I have a type of show that
Dwayne, ever since
like.
I met you, you've been a breath of fresh air. When I say you don't play no games,
man,
you don't play. You don't play
man.
at all. Like, you're not gonna let nothing stop you. You're gonna always have the tenacity and the willpower to get through.
You better know it. And we did
and
a show
what
about
that's what this is about, playing victim. You ain't gonna never be the victim because you're gonna be the villain.
Like
I tell people all the time, I'm the villain before I'm the victim.
Oh, you better know it. And I ain't even the villain. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, people think I'm the villain.
That's what they're gonna call you. That's what they're gonna call you when you rise above and you just press forward effortlessly with no problems, with no type of pushback or no excuses. They look at you like you're the villain because they trying to figure out what is it that you have that I don't have. Why are you floating through life so fast and so swiftly? And you know what I'm saying? And they don't understand that it ain't on you. It ain't on you, Dwayne.
It's in me, baby. It's in me. And you know what? And this right here, and we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna pick up where we left off at. I got another little clip right here from BT Awards, and I really want the people to be that's watching. Thank y'all for tuning in, people.
From the BT Awards, was I there?
Well, I don't think you were there. Look at my auntie.
She in the background. She listened to you. She said, you better
tell them, baby. Hey, you better tell your niece, baby. It's in you, not on you.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying, baby?
On you.
There you
You know what I'm
go.
saying? You can't be what you can't manage, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
just me. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
People try to figure it out all the time, don't they?
That part. That part. But right now, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna see if they're gonna be able to figure this clip out. And I know me and you both gonna have something to talk about after this clip.
I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but whatever's going on in your life, I'm here to tell you, you can make it. You are in the smoke and the fire, tightrope on the wire. I see you broken and tired, and all your hope is expired. You're just done with the chains and the games and the shame, and this world is insane. All the pain from the flames that you walk through, no one to talk to, but ghosts that'll haunt you, thoughts that you taunt you. Trying to heal, but the battle's uphill, and if God is for real, you just wonder if he'll listen. So many tests for the flesh, exhausted, gasping to catch your breath. Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. When you think you got nothing left, keep going.
Don't give up on me, I need you to hold on. Know you keep up in the storm, but I know you can face it.
Chandler Moore, Sunday service.
It can get dark on the road and you feel
Nobody gets an easy ride. We all have a cross to bear. But there is wisdom in that fire. And every single moment of your life is a brand new opportunity. We are not being punished. We are being forged. Dance in your darkest moments.
This went over a lot of their
Oh,
look,
now.
that performance went over their heads. I've been said that was one of my best, like, favorites out of the whole show. Will Smith and Kirk Franklin. Period.
Wow.
And you know what? And the part that stuck with me is something I did in my life. When he say sometimes you got to dance in your darkest moment.
You gotta dance.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't worry about where you at. I mean, like, I was afraid like hell to be homeless in California. I mean, I could have moved back home with my mama. I could have moved back home with my best friend. I got a lot of my best friends own they own their house. But it's like me, I don't give up.
You're Scorpio.
You know what I'm saying? Like say, I don't give up. And see right here, people, I'm gonna move to the side a little bit. And I want to tell people like this. I tell them all the time. People, these people I got behind me in my background on the picture with me, yeah, I might have photoshopped them out, but I photoshopped them out the picture that I was in with them. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people was on my show. Red carpet. All these people behind me are OG. And my favorite one, I'm going to point to it right there with the braid. That one touched me the most. For me to have a picture and interview Tupac's sister.
That's Tupac's sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, then I got my other good friend. She's like my best friend too. I'm gonna turn around a little bit so y'all can see. I'm gonna move back. And the yellow shirt people, and I'm saying I'm pointing it out, people, because this show is called "Stop Playing the Victim." But we want the purpose is for you to teach people to stop playing the victim and own your success. And this young lady right here is 28 years old. My good friend, she came on my show when she was 26 or 27. Daryl Joy.
Okay.
And I told Daryl Joy, I said, baby, I said, what's it? I said, man, when you gonna run for the representative again? He said, in due time. And right now, she's the representative, the state representative, District 4 for Louisiana.
Wow.
28 years old. Graduated from Princeton. Then she came out to Atlanta, went to college. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the age. It ain't about how old you are. It ain't about what you got. It's about you stepping up and understanding who you are.
Yeah, and who you know.
But it ain't about who you are, who you know. It's about who you are. It's only who you are. And now if you're a fucked up ass person, then you got to be able to change who you are. But if you already got greatness in you, you got to work hard and let it come out to you. Some people are afraid to, like you said, some people live in fear. Some people are afraid to let it come out. And that's why sometimes people have the wrong people around them. That's why I got this up on the thing right now. Get away from people. Normally, I missed the word, but I'm gonna say it. Get away from people who can't charge your spirit when you need a job.
Ooh, get away from people who can't charge your spirit when you need a jump.
Yes.
You gotta
You know what I'm saying?
stay around people that keep you powerful and keep you powered up.
You know what I'm saying? So because at the end of the day, people, it's like this right here. This shirt, people are getting me like he got on Coco Jones. I don't really wear shirts like this, but I wear this shirt because Coco Jones put this shirt in my hand. I was at the show, and we're gonna
Coco
have footage.
Jones charged you up. You've been repping her since the BET. She did
I
something
know, right?
too.
Man, because it was a good. It's just to see the show, a young black woman, you know, see that turned 26 years old, and she ain't out there calling herself the victim. She ain't blaming nobody. She out there doing what you gotta do, like you. You still younger. We ain't gonna expose your age on live, but you know what I'm saying. But we know you're a young black beautiful woman out here putting the paint where it ain't. You know, and my thing is to let people know they can stop playing the victim, because at the end of the day, playing the victim ain't gonna get them nowhere but where they started, in the middle of nowhere. When you play the victim, it's gonna get you right there where you started, in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is right there. And if we get ready to move on to the next one, before the devil stepped in and tried to cut us short, and it's not even a long show. Like we got one more, and the show gonna be over with. We got one more, number 3, and the devil tried to get in here and mess us up. But one thing about it, we can't let the devil curse what God has already blessed.
You can't.
And people, I don't have no Bible by me. I don't have nothing. The only thing I got is my extra brain, my thoughts. I write stuff down. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no Bible by me. But this stuff that come out, like when you wrapped into it, when you with God, I mean, I don't just talk about God. I live it. You know, I've been there. I've been there. I've had money. I've been homeless. Now I'm back on my second. I will tell you though, when you had money, been homeless, you're on your way back up. It takes a long time to get back. But you just got to keep the faith. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your game up, level up on me. You know what I'm saying? And like this, I'm gonna say this. Like I said earlier, before Tiara, stepped out for a minute. I said, people, we got to embrace failure. And when you embrace your failure, you got to be able to view failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. Like me, like before you, and the next one is number 9. Celebrate your small wins. Like people look at me like, he's celebrating the 50th episode like his 50th anniversary or something. You damn right. Like say 50 to me, 50 is a milestone. So you celebrate all your small wins. Like same thing with you, TL. But I don't care if it's how small it is. It might be small to somebody else, but it's big to you. Like you moved from Ohio to Atlanta. That's a celebration. Now you got your book. Your new book. Tell people real quick before we go on for number 10, we get on to the last one, number 3. Tell people about your book real quick.
So I did an ebook during the pandemic because I was bored. I didn't have nothing to do. I had the skills, I had the knowledge, and I just wanted to write my thoughts down because I felt like a lot of people during the pandemic was kind of like bottled up with a lot of emotions and anger and stuff. So I decided to write out an ebook. It's called Understanding Anger. You can find it on Amazon and Kindle. The book is only $9.99. So make sure you guys check that out for kids, adults, families, whoever want to just read it, skim through it. Even if you just purchase it now and you just want to read it later on in life when you're on the airplane or whatever, it's always good to learn those tools and apply it to life.
Man, most definitely. And you know what? I have Amazon Prime. So people, so don't look at me because I got Amazon Prime because you're gonna go buy her book. See, I pay for Amazon Prime, so by me downloading her book, that is paid to my subscription. But so don't think you know how we do with the Netflix. Be like, oh Dwayne, let me read it. No, go buy your own.
Yes,
We
we
gotta
just
support
talk
people.
about understanding your emotions, understanding you, and understanding that anger is not a bad thing. It's just about how you control it, where you place those emotions at, and just shifting your perspective. I feel like a lot of people, when they're mad and they're upset, they don't even understand why they mad. They just go 0 to 100. Like a lot of people claim that, oh, I'm the type of person I go 0 to 100, and they are like almost glorifying that. But my thing is that a good thing or a bad thing? To me, I feel like that's not good. You shouldn't go 0 to 100. You at least need to go 0 to 10, then 20, then 30. It's levels to it. If you go 0 to 100, then you are high risk. That means you are most likely to fail. You most likely to go to prison. You most likely to get arrested. You most likely to do something that you're going to later on regret. So in the book, I just talk about just certain scenarios and situations that give you a different perspective. Like for instance, today I called you. I said, Dwayne, I'm gonna be a little late. Now, say if I was just late and I didn't show up at all, your mind is just spiraling and going into these other places, and you can just create these thoughts that can make you angry. But deep down in my mind, I'm looking at it like, oh my God, I cannot miss this show. Dwayne, this is a popping #1 podcast. I can't miss this. But something came up. You get what I'm saying? Like we don't never like to stop in a moment and just shift our perspective and think that maybe this is not personal. Maybe this person didn't mean to do whatever they did. So that's what the book is basically about. It's just about changing your perspective and just helping you just have long lasting relationships. Because a lot of relationships they get ruined just off of misunderstandings.
Yeah, it's like we said earlier. Remember what we said earlier? We talked about understanding victim mentality, and when we said
Yes.
we go back to it, when they
Mm-hmm.
said we got to ask ourselves what the playing the victim means, then
Yeah.
we come back and there like it's when we blame external circumstances. So circumstances can
Mm-hmm.
be anything. Like you just said
Exactly.
circumstances, it can be anything. Like say we can blame stuff on that and lose it. But another time we don't know. Like when you're moving in the white light, sometimes the devil's job is to distract you. That's
Yes.
the job. The devil got one job. No, and I feel like his one job is to stop you from making it. And he's gonna do whatever he got to do to stop a person from making it. You know what I'm saying? Like say, but people don't realize our show, like we behind on the editing now, but we got a lot of editing covered. But our show is Spotify. So I they put Spotify on my thing, people, because our show is actually on Spotify, iHeartRadio. You know what I'm saying? So and pretty soon y'all we're gonna
Are we gonna
like
be on iHeartRadio? Are you serious? Oh my God.
yeah, you better know it, baby.
Dwayne, I'm so proud of you, King. Keep
Yeah,
going. Like I love
yeah.
everything you're doing. I love everything about your platform because it takes a lot of courage to do the stuff that you're doing right now. And
Oh
you really
yeah.
putting it down. You really representing. You really just you mind blowing for real. I remember when I met you in the lobby, the thing that stuck out to me, and I told my auntie, I said, I met you. I said, what you doing here? You talk about so I live here. I said, you live here. Why are you in the lobby? You talk about so I'm just getting some little last minute conversations. You
Yeah, you
caught
better
up,
know
man.
it.
You just get some last minute conversations out the way because of the BET Awards, and you bumped into
Yeah,
TLE in. Can you even understand this, man? They don't even
man.
know what God had for you. They can't take it. Like God gonna
That's what.
align you
It's
correctly.
like
Like all I ask God every day is to order my steps, and when I say He been bringing so
all
many
of
people
myself,
around me, it don't make no sense. And I'm just like,
all of
where are y'all
myself.
coming from?
And look, and I know you probably was shocked when I posted a picture on my Instagram with your book. We didn't even talk about you being an author. The conversation
You
was
did
so
your
good.
homework.
You know what I'm saying? Like say like me, like say, but I ain't have to do my homework because the conversation was so secure. We even met
Yeah.
people from other places, and we gained followers from other places. Like we went outside. I'm gonna say, went outside to get a little fresh air. That's all they need to know. Get outside, get a little fresh air. You know what I'm saying? And still met people.
We met
You know
new
what I'm saying?
people too.
Man,
Yes.
it's like
Yes.
it's matter of fact, and one of the friends I got to call him, and I'm gonna make sure when I call him, I'm gonna drop your name again. The
You
guy
gonna bring
at the
him
table,
in?
I'm gonna drop your name again. Remember the guy that was at the table with us?
Yes, with the daughter.
Yeah, major plug. You know, he worked with Kobe. He worked with Kobe Bryant. He does his own production and stuff like that. But for us to be African American people, for us to not be playing the victim, for us to be walking in our own truth, we didn't have to ask people, oh, what it is that you doing? You know, like it was. You know, we might ask that maybe one time, but we didn't keep on asking it. We just let the conversation flow. A lot of times, sometimes you got to know what people do. Sometimes, if it meant to be,
You just need to know who they are. Know who
you know?
I am. Don't know what I do. Just know me as who I am. I always tell people that, especially with therapy, it's such a taboo and like it's a lot of stigmas and stereos behind that. So I don't never tell people leading like, oh, I'm a therapist, because I want you to get to know me and not look at me like I'm trying to analyze you, because you can kind of analyze me and you might see some stuff in me or some flaws in me that you can help me with. So at the end of the day, I'm not about to lead with that. I just want you to see that I got a good heart. I'm a real person. I'm a good friend. I'm going to do whatever you ask me to do. As long as I know that you got my back and my best interest, it's over. The sky is the limit. We can make a lot of things happen together. So yeah, I think it was fake. Even when I lived out to LA, that's all people were saying. Oh, what you do? First conversation. Like, why do you need to know what I do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't make me.
No, and I think your first conversation with me was, may I sit down? Can I sit down? And most times people in LA,
sit right here. Yeah, I did. I said, can I sit right here?
Sometimes people in LA, they look at you like, they'll be like, yeah, you can sit down, but they get up and move.
Yeah.
California people get up and move from you. I mean, I'm not gonna move. Like, say, if a person sit down and like, boom, no problem. So because it's a mixing room. That's what they call it. And like people, and as we about to go ahead and go to number 3, and the last one was for Tiara. For number 2, the last one, letting go of your excuses, and what you need to do is seek support. And basically, what seek support is, surround yourself with people who encourage and support you. Whether it's your therapist, whether it's your auntie, whether it's your best friend, whether it's your mom, whether it's your dad. Seek support. And like people, like when it comes to like letting go of excuses, people, like we said, and these 10 steps will help you recognize who you are, and you get a sense of understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, letting go of excuses is a crucial step in breaking free from victim mentality. So we gotta let them excuses go. Stop making excuses, people. So one thing about it, if you ain't got no money and all you got is an excuse, boy, you in bad shape.
Look, the way I promise you in bad shape. You better listen. I used to tell my friends when we was younger, we used to go on trips to Miami and stuff. They ain't had no money. I said, just bring your vibe. You ain't gotta have no money. The vibe is the currency, baby. If you got a good vibe, you don't need nothing to flow through the world. You better learn the universe.
You know it. So if I got it, if you got your good vibe,
I got you. You coming with me? I can't go nowhere without you.
That part, I don't mind. Ain't nothing for me to buy you something to eat, let you sleep on the couch in my hotel room, or something like that. But I got to feel it first. I got to feel it. So we would not be like North Carolina when the people went to North Carolina when they went to RIP to her family.
Let me tell you, you need to get on stage. You are funny, and I love your spirit, and you are amazing.
He is.
Thank you.
Because your life is my life. You tell it real. We are real. And God put you on this earth to make everybody realize how real you are. Your name should be real.
And look, that's why I like that. That's why I call myself Dwayne 1-on-1.
101, one of
Look, I
one.
ain't been I'm just listening to my niece's conversation with you. I've been laughing the whole time, and I need that because I went to a class reunion and somebody passed 2 people. We just left. They laid down in the bed. They had a heart attack. And you are so real, and you are amazing, and God sent you on this earth to make people laugh. And I promise you, this is your platform, but you need to be on stage for a comedian because I've been laughing and I need this tonight. Because I've been down and I've been crying and I've been sad, but I've been beside her laughing because you're so real. I'm real. We don't hold nothing back. I love you, bruh.
I appreciate it. The love come back to you too. The love, like I say, like here in my studio, I got the whole 1 Corinthians 13. Like
I'm trying to tell you, Dwayne, if they not hip, they better get hip. You the best thing since sliced bread.
Oh, what you say? The best thing since sliced bread. Oh,
and listen, you talk about your teeth. You ain't even need no teeth. You so handsome and beautiful. You got a light on you, brother. God put on you. You didn't even have no teeth in your mouth. But let me tell you, I know God blessed you to give them to you, but you are amazing.
Yes.
And you are handsome as hell.
Thank you.
Keep it going. Keep going and keep preaching.
Most definitely. I appreciate it. And look, I'm gonna make you laugh on this one. Look, but when I got my teeth done, I felt I understood what Carly B said. I got a bag and fixed my teeth.
They dog Carly B out so bad. I was rooting for her. They talked about her teeth, and look where she at now. She a millionaire. Keep
don't worry about
bro.
them.
Keep
don't worry
fighting.
about them.
The devil is gonna put everything in your place. God says, fight. And let me know that you see him and bring you through the light. And look where you at. Cardi B they was talking about her teeth. Oh, you buck teeth, you buck teeth. Oh, Buck Teeth is a millionaire now. Keep fighting and don't give up.
And thank you, I appreciate it. And you know one thing about this? Cardi B, I got the same picture before she blew up. It was maybe the same year I met Ruben that was on the show a minutes ago.
Yeah.
I did a Cardi B the night before that. And that's right when she was blowing up with the blood leather. Her teeth was still messed up. Me and her got a picture together. And
your teeth was messed up too?
Yeah.
Are you crazy? Dwayne, quit playing with me. So you got a picture with Cardi B, both of y'all teeth was messed up at that time. And now y'all both multi-millionaires.
Well, I don't mean that yet.
No, look, I'm just speaking that into existence.
I appreciate you though. I'm gonna catch it.
Dwayne, you better catch it.
You gotta catch it. You gotta catch it.
People meet me. Let me tell you something. You better catch it and you better speak in existence. When they meet me, I said, hey, I'm a celebrity. I'm walking through because I am a celebrity. Okay. And you are a celebrity and you are amazing and you are beautiful.
Yes.
You got to speak that in existence. If you don't, it won't happen.
Oh, I like that. Oh.
Fearless. And that's a part of being fearless. When you can manifestation don't come when you being fearful. Manifestation come about when you being fearless.
Ooh, fearless.
Because guess what? Anything can happen when you manifest. I done manifested stuff I didn't even mean to manifest, but it was so powerful because I was moving in fearfulness. I was not fear. I was like, okay, I can't do this. But then when I sat there and I thought about it, I said, what if this stuff that I'm really asking for come true? Okay, let me start operating like it already happened. Then it started happening. But when I started thinking I can manifest, but I was still scared, it would never happen. It would never happen because I had imposter syndrome is what it's called.
Ooh.
You know about imposter syndrome?
Oh, I definitely know about imposter syndrome. That's why I had to open up my notebook where I write down my thoughts. Because my brain, we can't hold everything. So, and right here on the page from church on last Sunday, I'm gonna give this to you. I'm gonna give it to the guests that's watching. And one thing what the pastor said on Sunday, like we got to walk in divine power. Like they divine. Like when she said that, and and it's the one thing about it. It was a woman preacher, but I didn't care. It ain't, if she ain't supposed to be preaching, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's between her and God. But she spoke the word and she gave it, and I
And you
appreciate
received it.
I received it. So she didn't say nothing fake, and she also said something right here. She say our testimony can narrow the gap. So that gap that we don't be like we're afraid to go, afraid to hop over. Sometimes we gotta let our testimony be narrow that gap. Like that basically when your to me, I look at it like this. When your testimony narrows the gap, it's gonna create another step you're gonna be able to walk on through. But me, I'm the type of person I'm a jump. You know how sometimes you see you got the little step thing when you be walking downtown and stuff. And like me, I'm a grown ass man. And me, I still be hopping. I hop over to the next step, hop over to the next one, and hop up, like so, to me, I'm not afraid to hop. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta let our testimony narrow our gap. We gotta stop playing the victim people. So you know what I'm saying? Like you say, like you do gotta speak into existence. You know, you can't be like boom. And like you say, catch it. Oh, this is coming. You know what I'm saying? So me, and I tell people this, when I talk about me being homeless in California, some people be like, oh, you gotta talk about it, you gotta stop talking about it. I said, no. I'm not talking about it like that. I said I'm talking about it so people can know. So you got some people that's homeless right now today, thinking they're gonna never get out. Me, I never thought I knew I was gonna get out. I just didn't know how long it was gonna take in California.
You didn't know how it was gonna happen, did you?
You better preach.
Yeah.
You better preach. Now you got me ready to cry. You better tell your testimony.
And see, like I tell people,
and God said, if you don't talk about it, why did He give it to you? Why did He put you there? You got to bring yourself and bring other people to say, hey, I made it. I made it through.
That part.
You are sent from God. Look, everything that goes to the bottom got to come to the top.
Ooh, what's that song say back in the day?
Now, and you got to bring other people.
What'd you say, Dwayne?
What's the name of that song was? I started from the bottom, now I'm here. I started from the bottom, now I'm here.
There you go.
I started from the bottom, now I'm here.
There you go.
I started from the bottom, now I'm here. And look,
and you are there, and you look amazing on this screen.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Look at Kim. Look at Kim. Kim and the guy in Gap Band. They went to the bottom. They was living homeless in the street. Look at them boys.
Oh man, I love Kim.
Look what God gave him and gave you.
I can't stop loving you.
But no, that right there is an example of what your pastor was saying. Like, use your testimony to bridge the gap. You can't quit talking about how you was homeless, because you being homeless is what really gave you that pivotal moment of jumping through, of leaping, and not just having faith the size of a mustard seed to go to the next level. So you got to keep talking about that, because it's somebody out here that's listening that's saying, I'm homeless right now, I can't make it. But they looking at Dwayne one-on-one and they saying, okay, if he did it, I can do it too.
Baby, I was homeless shit. Now I'm gonna tell people this though. I was homeless, but I wasn't broke. I maintained $1,600 being homeless. It cost me a lot of money to be homeless. I was eating steak when I was homeless. See, but I didn't have a house, but I wasn't broke. See,
you were doing what you want to do. You was having your way, either way.
Oh, I was having my way. You better know it. And see, I tell people that. So sometimes when people look at the word homeless, and that's another thing too.
They think you was on the street. You was living under the what is the highway and stuff. They thought you were just living under a quilt or something. What did they think?
Yeah. That part. You know what? I ain't I didn't even have time to think about what they thought. I just know my kids would tell me that their mom when she picked the kids up for me, because I would rent Airbnb when I get my kids. Got two. And when she pick them up, the kid would tell me maybe a week later, they would say that their mom would drive around to see where I was gonna go sleep at. Now for her to be my ex-wife, but she was a mother, so she wanted to know. And nothing wrong with that. A mother should know the father of her child, where he's sleeping, where they at. But they say I went into a nightclub till they went home.
So she thought she knew you was homeless, then you were just renting the Airbnb.
But she knew what I told her, but she didn't know. She just wanted to put her finger on it.
She wanted to prove that you was really homeless.
And see, so she didn't know if I was.
But you said you started going into the club.
Yeah, when they dropped her, I went to the club and got me something to drink. And I come out about an hour.
Blame it on the you probably had a place to go by the end of the night, huh?
That right, you know what I'm saying? And I just say that because and I say that like that because a lot of times we never disrespect each other. I never disrespected her, but like I always told people, I just understood where she was going, and I understood where I was going. So I didn't have to cry victim. And she didn't cry victim to me one time. Now, she did open up to me about some things that happened to her in her life, but I'm not going to put her stuff on the show. But, I put me on the show because it's my show. But I'm not going to put her on there like that. But, but she did open up to me on some things that happened to her. When she told me some things that happened to her, I understood everything that she was doing that she had to get. I understood that. And so a lot of times people don't understand. You got to have wisdom, understanding. What's the other one? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. When you got them three, you good. Like I tell people, like you ain't gonna when you get older, you ain't gonna remember everything. That's why I got this book in my hand. I write stuff down, baby. Like this,
Dwayne, everything is in the chapter. Everything that you going through gonna take you to the top. You got to go through it because they're all in a chapter of the pages.
Ooh.
Yes, they're all in a chapter of the page. I've been through it, bruh. I met this one. She called me auntie. She met me in the lobby. I told her my story. We all got a story to tell.
Ooh.
You understand? And it's chapters.
Ooh.
And you meet people along the way because God is that's climbing though.
Yeah.
When we see a ladder and you see those bars, those are really people.
Yeah.
That ain't bars. People that you got to step over to get to the next person, the next person, the next person. It's really the people that keep the world going. That's why I be so heartbroken.
The most powerful people, the homeless. Them homeless people are so intelligent and thrown to the streets. God put them in the streets because say, look, y'all gonna be
have to find because
y'all up.
Like this. I grew up in church in Shreveport, Louisiana. My mama still goes to the same church. And one thing I always heard was like when my mom's church, we used to go canvassing. We go in the street, talking to people about God. Like saying, like I know Jehovah's Witness do it too, but it's like it's like when God wants you, like we all are Jehovah's Witness, but not a Jehovah's Witness, but we all are Jehovah's Witnesses. A Jehovah is like Jehovah Jireh. It's God. It's one of God. God got many names, and one of his names is Jehovah. And one thing about my podcast,
right, you right.
And see, I talk about on here. This game up level. We can talk about Jesus and everything. We don't exclude him. Jesus is everything. Jesus is the reason. Jesus is everything. My podcast is all about Jesus. So people, put this in your notes to go with your number 10. When I said number 10 about support, but Jesus is number 1. You got Jesus as one of your number 1 supporters, baby. You can't lose. And you get your your therapist or whatever you want to have after that. You know what I'm saying? Like after that, it's gonna be sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so amazing. Like
And
I
Dwayne,
love it.
it's so crazy that you're saying that because people always ask me, like, as a therapist, who is your therapist? Like, how you get through it? And it's God. God is my therapist. I put God number one in my life, and that's why I'm able to help people. I'm able to touch millions of people in the world because of God. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I don't need therapy, but because we all do. But I have colleagues that are like my mentors, but they just so happen to be therapists. So I'm already getting the therapeutic touch that I need. But God is gonna put that finishing touch on everything, no matter what we do. If God don't come through and give that finishing touch, it's not crystal clear. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
you can't do nothing without God. So I never look at it like,
ooh,
okay, get you a therapist, get you a therapist. Get God first.
ooh, get you some God. And
God is
like I
number
said,
one.
look, I'm trying to tell you. And what we're gonna add to that one is like you say, when you get you some God, baby, remember, letting go of your excuses is a process. So you might not be able to let them. So some people got a lot of excuses. You know what I'm saying? Some people got too many they can count. But they know when you let them go, it's a process, and it takes time and it's effort. And we want you to be patient and kind to yourself and work toward breaking free from your excuses and taking control of your life that you can own. If you don't own nothing else, own your life. People kill me when they say stuff like that. Oh, I don't have a business. You got a business. You own the business. Well, you own something too, your life. So the only way you don't own your life is that you're in jail. When you're in jail or dead. Uh-oh. See, look it up. Oh, you mute yourself.
I said, look what Jesus did for us. They beat him and spit on him and kicked on him like a homeless man all the way to the cross. But that man still gave his life for us.
You better know it.
So we ain't got nothing but to do is give him all glory and praise.
Man, and you better know it. You like say, and like you say. And that's why we say the best for last. You know what I'm saying? The best for last. Number three is before I even talk about it, I'm gonna let Tiara say something about it. Then when you say something about it, and then we're gonna go to a quick break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna finish this show out. Empowerment and personal responsibility. As a mental health therapist, Tiara, what's the one thing that you would give to the people? Now, remember, you give it to them, but the purpose of the game up level up here, we give the solace, but we don't give all the solace. We give you enough to keep you connected. Like that.
Yeah.
So, what's the one thing that comes to your mind?
When I think of empowerment and personal responsibility, is for one, not only do you have to promote yourself, you have to empower yourself, and you have to empower yourself through other people. The more that you work on yourself, the more it's easier to empower other people. You can't empower people from an empty place, from an empty soul. You get what I'm saying? So you have to lift yourself up. You have to work on your personal development. And
empty soul.
You know what I mean? You can't empower from an empty soul, because if you're trying to do that, matter of fact, if you look at it, anybody that you know that's in your family, that's around you, or just people that you know out here in the streets, if they are an empty person and they don't have a light and they don't have any motivation and they don't have any type of solution or motion, it's hard for them to empower other people. They're not the people that's saying, okay, Dwayne, go out there, do your podcast. You can make it. You can turn this podcast and get a million subscribers. People that's not developing within themselves, it's hard for them to empower other people. It's impossible. Because how can I see it in you if I don't see it in myself?
Ooh. Man, you better.
So that's rule number one of the game. You gotta see it in yourself to see it in other people. So some people that's out here, these fake gurus and these people that's out here trying to teach and give people all these pointers, you gotta first make sure that you really empowering yourself and you really putting yourself in a position where you know that you developing every day. You doing something different. You doing those one thing to change the game, to change who you are as a person, to get better. And that's when I think of empowerment and personal responsibility, I feel like you have to do your own personal due diligence in order to be able to be in a position to empower somebody. Because if you don't do what you need to do, you're not going to be able to empower or even guide a person to the next level because you don't even see it within yourself.
Oh man, you better. Oh man, God,
Yeah.
man, that right there, boy, that right there, man. And you know what? And I like that. And like you say, you got to be with you. And it goes back to what I've been saying this whole show. When it comes to empowerment and personal responsibility, like Tiara they said too, when it comes to yourself, you got to understand taking ownership of your life is liberating. We can build. You can build. I'm going to say we as a whole, as a community. Then I'm going to say, but before you get to we, you got to make sure you can say you can build resilient. You can build
Dwayne, this is my question to help people to understand the difference between empowerment and personal responsibility. Anybody that you've done seen, that the people who you highlighted that's behind you, or the people who you highlighted that has inspired you, are those not people who you see that believe in themselves first, right? They strong, powerful people just alone. What Beyonce said, I'm alone for a reason. Like people sometimes when they can stand alone by themselves and they can lift themselves up and they can self-motivate themselves. Those are the people who come together with other like-minded people and they can make something happen. It's hard working with a person that don't have no drive, that don't have no ambition, that doesn't have any type of motivation. It's hard to work with those type of people.
Hard.
And I feel like people we don't talk about that like that. We don't talk about it much because guess what? While y'all out here making excuses, the people who are empowering, we huddling up. We ain't even going to y'all. Y'all don't even know that these conversations are being held because we can't invite you to the table because you still making excuses. You still hating. You still trying to tell people what they doing wrong, but you ain't looking yourself in the mirror. So we can't invite you to sit at the table with us. And they get confused and they start getting it switched up and mixed up with, oh, she don't like me, or she thinks she this, or he think he that. No, we can't invite you because you're not ready. You're not ready to empower and to influence millions of people across the nation. You can't. How can we put that responsibility on you when you can't even do that for yourself?
That part, and you know what? Like you said, and it's gonna be based on what you said, and based on what the people that's behind me and my background, the confident, building your confidence, problem solving skill. You got to have a problem solving skill. You got to build your confidence, and also we got to remember, you are the captain of your own ship. You got to take control, and you can't let no one and anybody or anything dictate your journey. You know what I'm saying? And like right here, that's the one thing I like. When we come back, we're gonna really get in the sauce. We're gonna end this thing with a bang. And the talk and this next clip that we're gonna put up, you're gonna like this clip. Your Andy probably gonna love this clip. But tonight, Tyler Perry, that debuted one of his newest projects, his new movie called Divorce in Black. And we have the trailer.
Wow, thank you for inviting us. We actually used to come here all the time, right, Thomas?
You don't hear her talking to you?
You better get your wife, man.
Ain't nobody gotta get me.
Let's just order. I just want to have a nice night.
I don't know how you do it, Ava.
I see she tells you everything, huh? Alice. You know what? I can't do this.
And what y'all looking at?
No rest for the wicked.
You are home now, and you are safe.
No light in the dark.
I tried everything.
No peace to be found.
You have taught me since I was a little girl to be a good wife.
You think you can stop? That boy put his hands on you.
But what happens when that's not enough?
Sometimes we hold on to the things that God Himself wants us to let go of.
I didn't realize how deep in the red I was. When this divorce is over, I want to be in the black.
Girl, you got that man out of your house? Now we need to celebrate, get you a new man.
I am not even thinking about that.
Honestly, I never liked the way he treated you. I always thought you were too good for him. Ain't you glad to see me?
I gave up so much of myself to be with you that you haven't met the real me.
He walked inside your house and now he's sitting outside the bank? Ava, you need a restraining order.
I'm gonna tell you this just one time. You better leave me alone. Careful pushing a good woman too far.
No rest for the wicked. No light in the dark.
Woo, woo.
Dang. I just said the same thing. That touched close to home.
That right there, and you know what? With my, I had to put that on him because with this show being called "Stop Playing the Victim," that to me, I feel like they wasn't playing the victim on that one. They got to the point where fuck that, like, and with the way what Tyler Perry did to that one, I like how he made the authentic, and this was gonna go people head. People, y'all make sure y'all watch that tonight once y'all give you this show.
It came out tonight?
Yeah, it debuted tonight.
Oh, where? Netflix?
Amazon Prime.
Okay, got you. I'm gonna watch that tonight. What is it called?
Divorce in Black.
Divorce in Black. Got you.
And the one thing I like about Tyler Perry, what he did, was he took Megan Good, who divorced her husband. He took Corey Hardy, who divorced Tia. You remember when him and Tia was married? Corey Hardy. And I'm gonna tell you something about Corey Hardy. No shade against Corey, but I knew Corey was a great guy, but Corey had some things inside of him. Because when I first met Tia and Tamara when I was homeless, and I was in a suit, all black suit, and that was my first time at the Golden Globe Award, and I was out there, me, Tamara, and Tia. Tamara, her husband, I think Tamara's husband was kind of white, and Tia was with Corey. And Corey looked at me like he didn't want me taking a picture and talking to his wife. But at that point in time, we all just out here networking. So it's like, you know, we had the Golden Globe Award. We networking. Like I'm a host at the time, because I was doing red carpet. I started doing red carpet correspondent before I even branched out to my podcast. I didn't have no podcast then, but you know, I knew it was something until got mad. Till looked at him like, who you tell me who I can't speak to? So Till is for the people, the twins. Anybody that know Till Tamara, they for the people. You know, you guys, when you go to Hollywood, like you at BT, can't nobody, if you single or not single, can anybody tell you who you can't and can't speak to? Because you don't know who nobody is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand when you get with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So when you understand And that's one thing about it. When people don't realize, sometimes people want their baddie or their fine husband, but they're not ready for them because they just looking. They not knowing what they do. And one thing about me, my family's told me when I moved to California, they sent me a bunch of pictures of myself. They said, "Don't forget who you are." And today, it's 2024. I'm still standing on business. The fuck wrong with somebody? The fuck wrong with one?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why the last one, we say the last one for the best. It's like you say, I am the captain of my ship.
You better be.
Control. I take control of me. I dictate my own journey. The only person that dictate my journey is God.
Yeah.
And one thing I'm gonna tell people, the sauce I'm gonna give y'all before we get ready to get up out of this thing. I 50th episode. We're gonna dance. We're gonna dance our way out of here. I picked the perfect song for when we get ready.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, but before we get the perfect song though, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get some of this. We're gonna get some of these crab legs and some of these good sauce. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna start with empowerment and personal responsibility. People, what you gotta realize, they are the key to breaking free from victim mentality. And I got some points right here for you. And people, if you realize victim mentality, like they say, in the world, when it comes to the industry, what they always say, you got to mix the old with the new, and you got to mix the new with the old. You know what I'm saying? And you see how it come back to it in number 3? We talked about that an hour ago, understanding victim mentality. But now, we talking about it now in number 3. When it comes to empowerment and personal responsibility, you're not gonna break free if you don't from victim mentality. If you don't understand, you got to understand victim mentality before you can empower. And one way, I'm gonna give you the personal responsibility first. One thing when it comes to personal responsibility, you got to understand owning your action and decision. You got to understand taking accountability for your life. Nobody else. It ain't about like, I ain't got this. Oh, I ain't got that. Oh, I ain't got no money. Oh, I ain't got no car. Oh. No, whining and complaining ain't gonna get you nowhere. You got to take accountability for your life. You got to recognize your power to choose and create change. And I took the bus about a couple of years ago in California. And the bus driver told me, he liked the way I speak. He say, one day you're going to understand your strength. And I didn't know what he was talking about. I was still, at that point, I'm homeless and shit. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to eat at, where I'm going to sleep at. But people, when it comes to recognizing your power, to choose, you choose your power and create the change. And also, we didn't say this, but you got to also set boundaries in place. So sometimes a lot of people ain't gonna be able to go where you go. Everybody ain't gonna be able to eat at the same table you eat at. You know, you got to make that aware. And also, you got to be, when it comes to personal responsibility, it's about being answerable for your mistakes and learning from them. And also, embracing your role as the captain on your ship. Like Megan Thee Stallion say, bitch, I'm grabbing the motherfucking boat. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Before I give them the empowerment part.
Catch it, Dwayne. They better catch it. I promise you that right there, you just dropped that. You are the captain of your own ship.
You know what
and
I'm
if
saying?
you're not, you're gonna sink and you're gonna drown.
You don't never want nobody to become the captain of your own ship. Because the real captain of my ship is God. But other than God, I'm controlling the ship. So when God ain't controlling it, I got to control it. So when God let go, you better be able to be like, oh, and control that big steering wheel. You are the captain of your ship, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like you say. And like before I go on with the empowerment part, what stuff you gonna add to that?
It's so much, Dwayne. I just feel like a lot of people need to understand that, like you said, we are in control of everything. Our life is what we make it. This is our movie, and we are the producers. We are the director of a movie. Life is nothing but a movie. It's gonna go how exactly. If you think your life is shitty and you want to be negative, that's what your life is gonna be. But if you are crazy enough to think that you can succeed, you crazy enough to think you can be a millionaire, you can have the kids that you want, the life that you want, you're going to have that. So I always preach that, and I instill that into people, that it's what you make it. And sometimes you got to elaborate, because those little sayings and stuff, it'll go over a person's head. It's when people say life is what you make it, it's literally what you make it. It's about what you think. Your thoughts is controlled by your behavior. So whatever you think is what's going to happen, because that's what you're going to start doing, and that's the energy that you're going to start picking up. If you think, oh my God, I'm going to get cancer, I'm going to get diabetes, I'm going to get pregnant, I'm going to do this. If you think all of these things, it's going to happen. No matter what it is, it's going to happen. So why not think positive?
Ooh. And that's why we put that up there, when people be able to look at that, and sometimes you got to grasp at it for a moment. You know, owning your actions, decisions, taking accountability for your life, recognizing your power to choose and create change. Look at you. Look at you. You created a whole book. You put your thing, the same things that I'm doing with the podcast, you did in your book. Y'all make sure y'all go get my girl's book on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's a little great book. It's a little great book with a praying hands on there. But we're gonna have to fight back. Hold on, real quick.
Hold on. Dwayne, don't pull it up on them.
We're gonna give us a little theme music right quick, because one thing about it, we got the power right now. My name ain't Dwayne if I don't put this book up on the stream. So
okay, you control this ship right now. You roll this mug.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Of the shit.
So we're gonna. So my thing there, we don't like to keep people waiting. So we're gonna give people a little theme music. So while I pull this up, cause I got the copy of the book. I thought I had it in my file, but but like I do all this. I do everything. Like I have to run the board. Like to do the podcast like this, to make it look like this. It's a lot of work going through. I'll be sitting here lying to you, tell you that, oh girl, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like no. The easy part is talking. Putting it together is the hard part. You know what I'm saying? So like say, like right here, but we about to put your book up on the stream right now. And it's only gonna take me a couple of seconds. But like say, we're gonna give them a little theme music.
Yes.
Never quit.
Yeah, it's early in the morning. What you finna do? You gonna talk about what you gonna do, or you gonna go get it? We trying to put in work. We trying to get better every single day. We speaking life into our manifestations. No second guessing, no stressing, no questioning. Straight catching these like we deserve. Let's put in work.
Like we deserve.
I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I will never quit. Yeah. Crunch time. Tell me what you about to do. Got a lot up on your plate, but you gotta see it through. When you put in work, don't expect someone to clap for you. That's how you gon' reach past them limits that you never knew. Keep going, even when it hurt. Ain't worried about what others do. Gotta put you first. Procrastinate, don't live here. Only makes it worse. So you gotta keep on going hard. Gotta put in work. Shit, let's get it then. Meditate every single day. So my mind right. Grinding in the dark. I don't care about the limelight. It's just me versus me. Don't need no help. Cause this my fight. I got faith in you. So just keep going. You'll be alright. I know you can do it cause I can. And you my reflection. Sometimes we gon' fall but it don't matter. We just learning lessons. Visualizing life. Then get to it. We just manifesting. Every single day. We progressing. And we catching blessings. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I can't wait too far and I won't quit. I will never quit. I will never quit. Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Shay Nicole. Lake Charles raised, Nashville made. And I gotta get something off my chest, y'all. He don't just want one, said he gotta have three. He ain't got no time for a little old me. So what you think I'm supposed to do? Sit around the house and be your fool.
Lil Wayne, there we go, right there.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get it. I'm gonna put the theme music on. You gonna do too, right? There we go. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna thank everybody for tuning in today, baby. Like you say, man, you really liked the episode today. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, man, we just about done. But we know we had to go ahead and put the book up on the stream, baby. You see, man, you can procrastinate all day. But I knew I had the power to put the book up there. Because I know there's gonna be people watching this show when we not here. So you can watch this show many times and many times and many times. So now you can see the book with the praying hand, baby, understanding anger. By my girl Tiara Leanne, baby. Oh, talk to me. I talk bad. You know what I'm talking about, baby? Game up, level up. It's about leveling up in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like say, and sometimes you can't be. A lot of times people tell me they angry because like black history. They be like we are slave. They be like, don't stop telling people what you are. And then action. Sometimes all people do is talk. Sometimes you gotta get your ass up and go put some work in. Like, don't see what type of resources out there. See what you can get from the government. And right now, there's so much money right now the government is giving away because the government is not trying to do it. On my pre-show today, I played a clip from a legendary that my godparents put me on. Dr. Miles Monroe. He got killed in a plane crash because he's dropping knowledge like I'm doing. But me, that's why I know how to, I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna say enough to make sure you get where you're going. You know, you're gonna be where you gotta be. But I got a lot of respect for Dr. Miles Monroe. If you don't know who Dr. Miles Monroe is, Google him. I promise he'll change your life. Very smart man from the Bahamas. Him and his wife were killed on an airplane on the way to speak to almost 100,000 people. I got a lot of love for Dr. Miles Monroe. And I want to look up to heaven right now to a good friend of mine. When I was homeless, I had the pleasure to meet the legendary Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory is a civil rights. He's a pioneer. I had a chance to listen to Dick Gregory's story. So for people out there that's having a hard time playing the victim, you just joining right now, I will tell you now, go back and listen to the whole show. You're in for a real treat. Like saying, like, hey man, I'm telling you right now. At the end of the day, I don't know who's gonna listen to the show. A lot of people that did watch it today, I knew some of them, some of them I didn't know. But it ain't about how many people you know. It's about saying the right thing and putting the paint where, like, you know what I'm saying. And you got to, and like this book say, you got to understand anger. If you're angry at somebody, understand your anger. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it will come to pass. Like I say, but I'm gonna say from at this note, I might can't reach it to you, but I'm damn sure gonna preach it to you. Oh, talk to me. I talk back. You know what I'm saying?
Say your Instagram and say one more thing about the book.
We on live, and I want people to join into your show.
Most definitely. People, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the most popular, the most educating, the most funny podcast. But we talking real naughty, not bullshit. It's your boy Dwayne 1-on-1. You can follow me on Instagram, DE_WAYNE. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to be a little basic, they put Dwayne 1-on-1 all together, and you might find it up. But if you want the real Instagram, it's DE_WAYNE. You know what I'm saying? Like say, what you see, what you get. You know, I mean, like people tell me all the time, like, oh man, I want you to be my friend. That's my friend. But I don't want to hear all that motivational stuff. But baby, I can't be your friend if you can't hear the motivation. You know what I'm saying? Start like a rocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you one thing. Shout out to my boy, right? Shout out to my OG.
That's my girl that wrote the book. She right here. Look at me.
Oh. You know what it is, baby. And here with the lovely, beautiful tiara, putting the paint where it ain't. So don't tell me you got to be old to write a book. No, you ain't got to be old to write a book. If God put it on your mind and put it on your spirit, it'll come out you. You know what I'm saying? Like say that I had no idea. When I saw the book, the cover fucked me up. To eat my friend, but this is a real show, so we can cuss, we can smoke, we can drink. Whatever you gotta do to get your positivity out, baby. You can do it on Game Up, Level Up, baby. Because at the end of the day, we ain't cutting no corners. The only corners you cutting is the one you ain't hitting.
And that's just that on that. Dwayne, that's just that on that, and we out, baby. Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure being on your podcast. When I met you, you said we're going to do this, and I'm all about people that can make it happen and that stick to what they say they're going to do. It didn't cost a thing.
Most definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Here with me, Tierra Leanne, and thank you for putting my book out there. Thank you for doing your research on me and giving me that respect. Because a lot of people bring you on podcasts and they don't even know who you are and where you came from. But from the information that you have given me and the questions you have asked me, I know that you have done your research on me and I've done my research on you. And you are a powerful, beautiful, well put together, well spoken man. And I appreciate you for just having me on this platform.
Thank you. I appreciate you too. And before we get ready to get out of here, I'm gonna drop this last thought, and we're gonna speed to it. But that's the empowerment part. So I definitely appreciate you too. And this is what we want people to take with them. That's the last part. It's the sauce of it. And people, when it comes to empowerment, when you learn, we taught you how to. We taught you, me, Tiara, and Ruben. We taught you how to stop playing the victim by understanding victim mentality. Understanding letting go, the Stacy, understanding what your personal responsibility look like, And the last one is empowerment. And this basically, once you understand all that, now here is your empowerment. Taking control of your life and decisions, believing in your abilities and strength, setting your boundaries and asserting yourself, practicing self-care and self-love. And that's what we're all about right now. Self-care and self-love. You got to be selfless. You know what I'm saying? Selfless. You know what I'm saying? And also embracing your uniqueness and your individuality. That's why when you see me out there on the scene, people, the name of my photography production company is called Unique Touch Portraits. And you see what they say in empowerment, embracing your uniqueness and individuality. And I want y'all to understand as we get ready to close out, we got a special song, or we got to jam our way out of here. I want y'all to remember, empowerment and responsibility are muscles that can be developed with practice. Start by taking small steps toward owning your life and your decisions. And I want to let you know you got this. And one thing that a good friend of mine always say, you are the architect of your life. Design and build the life you want. You feel me? Real talk, baby. Real talk, no pill talk. You know what I'm saying? Like say, and we're gonna put that, and as we get ready to jam out, we're gonna let Tiara say something. I'm gonna put this up on the screen so y'all can screenshot and see.
Follow me on all platforms. My name is Tiara Leanne, TIEARALEEANN, on all platforms: Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Amazon, wherever you want to go. You can always find me. And for those of you who do not have a therapist or somebody that's just real in your corner, hit me up. You know, I'm like Nikki. I'm never too ill to say what's up, you know, and I'm not a traditional therapist. So don't just shy away from that. Understand that I'm a real person with real intentions. So come talk to me. Come holler at me. Thank you, Dwayne, for having me on this beautiful platform. Move to inspire, because we definitely done moved our way around this mug. And I'm hoping that we touch somebody tonight and that we inspire someone. And I'm which I know, because that's just the light that we carry. So, Dwayne, thank you again for having me. It's such a pleasure seeing you in your red reflective glasses with the good hairline. Thank you so much tonight. And the good teeth. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for having me, baby.
Well, we're gonna
drop the beat right there. Drop
I'm gonna drop the beat right now so we can just jam out for a little bit.
You love music. One thing about Dwayne, when I first met him, he had me on in LA listening to Des Dior, his favorite rapper.
They gotta love me some Des, baby. Like, and I like her because he's young and I don't see her with no team. I see that pushing herself and that getting herself to the next level. And I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope. I like what Des Dior do. Like I say, because I hear people try to ridicule her and try to shame her and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of the day, I got a lot of love and respect for Des Dior. Like that.
Okay, so Des Dior, if you listen to this is your favorite one right here, honey. He is your secret admirer. All
right, here we go. We got now this right here. What we got jam to right now? We jam out of here. Y'all gonna love this. It's called Feeling Blessed. So yeah, I thank you again, Tiara. I thank your beautiful Amy for joining in as the third guest. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, so, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeling blessed, and I know y'all feeling blessed.
I got a lot of family in LA. I'm about to put them on your broadcast.
We can't hear it. Is this a song?
This it right here. Let me turn it up a little bit.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
I'm feeling bliss. I'm feeling bliss. I need my bliss. Yeah. I need my bliss. I need my bliss. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it louder, that no need for stressing. I got the sauce, no need for dressing. Racking it up, all of my blessings. I got the moves, so get the stepping. I pay my dues, got been collected. Never don't like it, but I'ma keep flexing. Catch me in traffic, I'm on the move. NASCAR, fast car, I go zoom. Yeah, yeah. I'm so blessed. Yeah, yeah. I'm up next. Ain't been sleeping, I'm back working.
We up next.
Time, yeah. No more dreaming, I'm about to live this life. Yeah. I'm feeling bliss, yeah. I'm feeling bliss, I'm feeling bliss. I need my bliss, yeah. I need my bliss, I need my bliss. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Yeah, run it up,
man.
Run it up.
I couldn't do it like
this. Ain't talking losses and profits. I'm talking luck and assault.
I
got it all in my pocket. I got a go-to, that's a reach. I'm talking go cool, that's a beast. You know the old new, that's a leash. You know when you go through, then you see. If you gon' get it, you gotta give it. I am not one for the politics, but the one that I serve, so you never miss it, man. I got the money, but lacking vision. It's kind of funny, I hope you get it. Double your wisdom, I hope you hear it. By the time you go out, you be benefiting, no, man. You got it by faith, you never could die. Right in your face, look fair in the eye. They take your bullet, but you're still alive. Oh, man. Let's go. As long as you're breathing, you're still alive. I got a reason, look at the time. I'm feeling blessed, one hand in the sky. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling bliss, yeah. I'm feeling bliss, I'm feeling bliss. I need my bliss, yeah. I need my bliss, I need my bliss. Run it up, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Money, get to the bag. Get to the bag. Get to the bag. Get to the bag.
Now I ain't gon' say I'm the GOAT, but I'm dope. Came in on a boat, had meal on my neck, I'm a soap. Antisocial, made $1 million and spoke. I ain't talking unless it's about some money. Beef, cause these baloney. I pray to God I don't see the up, cause Lord knows I'ma shoot the whole 100. Check that reaction, subliminal captions is crazy, cause now I'm a target. A year ago they hung me up like a hanger and left me inside of the closet. I teach the gist how to come up from nothing. They don't wanna listen, they clutching and busting.
Bye-bye.